hello there, and we are live. See ya, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome here to today's Watch Along show. It's the Champions League game between Arsenal and Lens. See, it's a typical Champions League night in a night that Arsenal needs to win. Maybe not really win, yeah. If you check the results between PSV and Sevilla that just ended just now. But see, Arsenal need a win or at least a draw to move into the next phase of the Champions League. But you know what? Yeah, Lens is the stumbling block that we have today. But you know what? Yeah, Lens bit us away, at Lens. But right now they come back to the Emirates to come and have a chat with Arsenal, but this time on Arsenal's terms. So this is what's going to happen. I have my guys here with me. Yeah, I have my people, my brothers. I used to call them. Yeah. See, the number one on the list down here in the watch alongs, and you guys know that he has been in almost all the watch alongs I've started this season. See, no other person that my brother Simon, who's just gotten better. Yeah, he's not been feeling too fine, but he just got better, and I'm happy about this. See, no other person than Simon Wolf Division.
Yahoo!
You're welcome to the show, my brother, man. How you doing? How you feeling, man?
I'm alright, man. It's been about a couple of weeks since our last watch along, so it's felt strange. So now
Mm,
back. Good to be back in the saddle again, you know.
yeah, good,
Good
good,
to be on the
good to be
rolling
back.
again.
Good to be back again. Good to be back again. See, guys, this guy needs no introduction. You already know him. He's our brother. He's my guy. He's my person. Yeah. Oh, okay.
And he's out.
Wolfang's okay, okay. But can you hear me? Can you hear me,
Yeah, I
Wolfie?
can hear you. I can hear
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. Sure, sure. I think it's probably maybe football band stuff. But anyway, he'll be coming back anyway. But see, big games tonight. Yeah, of course. When band's coming, I'm gonna give him that introduction that he deserves. Real Madrid to play Napoli. Bayern Munich Copenhagen. Okay. Seems
Yeah,
like Bant is back.
can you hear
Bant,
me?
Oh,
can you
yeah, we
say
can
a
hear
few
you.
Yeah, I
words?
can hear
I
you. I
can
can
hear
hear
you
you.
right now. I can hear
I
you
can
right
hear you.
now. See ya, guys. Yeah, just to bring to you. You guys, you know this person, yeah. You know he's my brother, yeah. Big brother, I always call him. See ya, guys, yeah. One of the big four. My brother in arms. My brother in that hallowed Arsenal cloth, yeah. See, no other person than football band's abs. You're welcome to the show. He's a gooner, so he gets the po.
Big
You're
up
welcome
my
to the show,
people,
brother.
my people, my peoples, man. How you guys doing? Nice one. Big up Tony. Big up yourself every time. And big up to Mr. Wolf. Had a stream
Mm,
earlier that was really good as well. So yeah, I'm happy to
yeah.
be
Yeah, that
here
was
and happy
fun.
to watch the. This is my live. This is my first live with you, Tony. I think. So
Mhm.
that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. That's my first live watch along, isn't it?
Yeah. The
You?
first watch
Yeah, yeah,
along,
yeah, yeah. So it's
and
my
and
first
and
one.
and
Like a
actually, and guys, you guys know that football band is part and parcel. He's been helping, even if he has his own channel. He's been helping me to develop my own channel. He's a big member of this channel too. So this is his first watch along with me. But of course, you guys know that Simon is also my brother too. Yeah, he has also been in. See, me and this guy have been through the battles with Arsenal this season. Yeah,
and
even on
Chelsea.
his own channel. Yeah, exactly. Even on his own channel too, the battles with Chelsea this season. I've been a brother in arms with him with Chelsea too. So we just
Occasionally
keep
doing that.
sharing everything. Yeah, exactly, man. We just keep sharing through everything. But see, guys, yeah, today's not gonna be your normal watch along. Yeah, because we have lots of topics to cover while the game is going on. So, Wolfie, talk to these people, man. What do you expect from this game?
Well, I'm not sure what to expect from any Arsenal team with Kai Havertz in it,
Mm,
but who knows, man? It might be the massive revival I've been hearing about for Kai Havertz, man. Apparently, there's the potential that he might score another 10 games in a row. So I'm waiting to see if he can match certain people's expectations of him. I expect a physical game, but I do expect Arsenal to win this 2-0, 3-0 maybe. Because
of course.
you want payback, man.
You want payback, definitely. Those of you watching us from Facebook, we have up to 30 people watching us from Facebook. Big
Hello.
ups to everyone on Facebook. Up to you, yeah. Please keep it tuned in. I will give you the live scores as it's going on right here. Bant is also down here. Shout out to Ekene Ede. It says, come on, Gunners, we can do this." See, the assembled is also down here with us.
Big up
Andrew
your
Bell
symbol.
down here with us. See, guys,
Big
we're
up
gonna go
Andy.
down there. But see, I'm going to bring in my big brother Abs Football Bant into the fray. Yeah, Abs. Early this evening, there were news reports that were coming that Lawrence fans were everywhere around North London making noise and talking up a little bit. That tough game. Yeah. See, I like that slick talk, but do you think that slick talk is going to come to reality today? They do need this game. It's a must win for them. If they win this game, it puts them firmly, like exactly firmly, uh, into that conversation for the next round. What do you hope to see down here before we go into the team shit?
Yeah, no, I think Lonza come to London to play. Let's not be mistaken. Yeah, they've come to
Mm,
upset the apple cart. They're a good team. You know what people say, oh, whatever, how they're doing in the league. I don't give a damn. This is Champions League. I think they
mm,
come. I think they will come and try and put the pressure on us and try and hit us from early. Maybe score an early goal to settle the crowd as well, and maybe frustrate the crowds.
mm.
At some point. But we just need to be patient. We need to take our chances and we need to be clinical. And as long as we do all of those combinations, then we shouldn't have a problem.
Exactly. Of course, Abs talking the big game, talking that slick talk. See, yeah, the assembled says here, chaps and chat room, yeah, big ups to you. Andrew Bell. Andrew Bell, we did hear, or I did hear, that you had a very, very wonderful show with my brother on his channel, man, on Wolfang Division
Big up
channel.
Big up
Andy.
See,
Andrew, man.
thank you very
Big
much,
up
Big up
Andy,
Andy.
Papa.
man.
Andy, and you don't even
Top
have to do
guy,
that,
top
yeah,
guy.
but thank you very much, yeah, for at least going down there. He's a Chelsea fan going down there, helping him to develop his own channel too, and talking that slick talk, yeah, that Newcastle slick talk. I told you, even me
He
and
said,
Abs, I hope you laughed at Andy Bell when he was talking about this Newcastle VAR stuff on that feed
No, you know
today.
what? No, no,
You
no.
need to laugh at him because when it
No,
was our turn, they were all laughing. They couldn't stop laughing at Arsenal. Now it's time for VAR to bite back at them. I hope you're laughing at them.
you know what? Yeah, for some reason, for some reason in me, yeah, I'm a person that likes justice in it. Like, I mean, no, justice has to be like proper, isn't it? And like,
Mm,
nah, I thought that was a wrong one against them, man. Do you know what? Even though I don't care, like the game's over, I still
mm,
think it was a wrong one against them. And do you know what?
mm,
Anyone can laugh at us and whatever, but I just feel that that was wrong against Newcastle. What happened?
mm,
So that's just
Bruv,
me,
they
mm,
just
though.
beat us 4-1, and I felt so sorry for them, man. They just beat
I
us
don't feel sorry
4-1,
for
and
them.
I feel
I
sorry
don't
for
I don't
them.
feel sorry for
No,
them,
I
but
do.
I just felt
I
that
do.
it
No,
was
I
just
do, man.
wrong. I just felt the decision was wrong.
See, yeah, Andy Bell. Personally, yeah, with what I'm hearing, because I have to go, run that show back and watch what happened in that show. Yeah, if I was there on that show, I will be laughing at you because this VAR stuff, yeah, yeah, I'm shameless because this VAR stuff, yeah, when we're
I've
talking this
missed
stuff,
this
yeah,
guy.
I'm shameless. When we're talking about this stuff, Andy extricated himself. He didn't want to concern himself with the VAR. It was like, oh, suck it up, you're the Gunners. Suck it up. You came to Newcastle, we beat you. That was the whole talk. Yeah. So it is only fair that VAR comes back to bite you guys back in the ass. Of course, Andy is a personal friend of mine. We did talk earlier today, but again, yeah, of course, I did give him some, don't worry, everything will be okay, that kind
Righteous
of stuff.
now.
But man, it's the real me talking down here on the channel, man, publicly, man. I'm laughing at you publicly. This is what you guys deserve, and I'm shameless with it. Again, like I always am. So
Oh my
let's move forward.
god. And that's Andrew out,
Let's move
everybody.
forward. Let's move forward, guys. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. Football Band says like and subscribe. That's our big brother Abs down here with us. And the assembled also says Trossard dropped once again. Surprise! It wasn't called an injury in training.
Absolute
Guys,
joke.
can you
Absolute
feel
joke.
this? Guys,
Win
see,
6.
we'll be coming to the team sheet. Lots of things to talk about. Philip Bidwell, I think it's from one of those channels, that Samuel casting this, maybe from Bant or maybe from Simon's channel. Philip Bidwell, big up to you, says,
Like Philip.
I've just come from a watch along where I was laughing my head off at United. Exactly.
Well done. Well
United.
done.
What is
Excellent.
going on down there, man? What is going on? Ah, see, big up to you, Philip Bidwell. Thanks for joining us on this stream. Who else is down here? Andrew Bell says, thank you, guys. Very kind of you. And of course, Andrew Bell, he will fight back. He's that kind of guy that likes fighting back. He said, Tony, I sure it's been established that ball was kept in. I do think, though, J7 could have been pulled up for a foul. Yeah, definitely, Andy. And
That's
he
fair
also
point.
says
That's
here,
fair point.
before we're going, he says, in 20 years, Tony, still going to be crying about that game. Exactly, man. I'm still going to be crying about that game.
He's
See,
shameless.
Tony,
I'm
can I
shameless,
ask you a
guys.
quick? Can I ask you a quick question, Tony? Does Odegaard have to turn up today? Does Odegaard have to give us a game
Abs,
today?
abs. That's a no-brainer. You shouldn't be asking that question. He must be turning up in this game. He has to turn up.
Mm.
Ladies and gentlemen, the game has just started. Abs asked a very, very amazing question, but yet, see, he has to turn up in this game. We saw his game against Brentford, yeah. He didn't do
Oh,
so well. He didn't
um,
turn up. It was horrible. He
mm.
needs not just a decent game. He needs to turn up. Now that's the Raya I want to see. The Raya who would come out, who would come to help his defense, who would distribute the ball, who will come out and help his defense when they're in the line of trouble. Abs.
Definitely. Oh yeah, 100%. I think Raya now signing that permanent contract now as well is probably
Mm,
gonna re-emphasize that confidence in him as well. So I don't want to
mm,
talk too soon, yeah, because we might just see a mistake in the next few minutes. But now I think
mm.
um I think Raya's gonna show a different level now to his game now. I think now he's established himself as the number one now. I think
Yeah.
yeah, he's gonna build from here, man. He's gonna build from
Mm,
here.
mm. See, of course, I have to go to you, man, Wolf Angia, because this guy has played in your football club. See, if you check the lineup for today, Kai Havertz making another, show up in the first 11 today. See, you know what? Yeah, Wolfgang. Yeah, I'm this kind of shameless guy. Yeah, if
Mm.
if if Kai Havertz is scoring goals for Arsenal Football Club, I will
Mm.
dance. I will clap because I
Yeah,
support Arsenal Football Club.
yeah, that's normal.
That's what I support. So anyone who's going to give me those goals, guys in the chats, don't get it twisted. I am going to clap. I am going to dance if Kai Havertz scores a goal. That's it. But you know what? Yeah, should Kai Havertz be starting this game? I I,
No,
I know I know he scored a good winner in that Brentford game. Should he be starting this game,
no.
my
No,
brother?
no, 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 no. I don't think he's done enough. All right, he scored. Okay, he scored an important goal, but I still don't think he's ready to start. He's not ready. I don't think he's ready to start. I think he's very good coming off the bench. So, let's just keep it like that. Super
Mm.
sub, Kai Havertz, super sub. If he comes on today and he scores another goal, actually, he's playing.
He
Oh shit!
started. Yeah.
I didn't even know.
He's
I
starting.
thought he was
You're
on the
not. You're
bench.
not. You're not
I didn't
even.
even
You're
check the
not. You're
lineup.
not even. You did not
Man, you
even
don't even
catch
know
the
the
I came,
11,
fever.
man. You
listen,
don't
I
even know
came
You
the
did
in
not even
cold.
11.
catch the
I,
fever.
I watched,
And
I
that
watched the,
question, and actually that question was meant for Wolfie, but you dived in.
oh,
But see,
sorry,
Wolfie, man,
I can't
Wolfie,
believe that.
Wolfie would just be there laughing,
I'm
laughing his
Wolfie,
guts out.
and he's Wolfie too.
Exactly,
Listen,
exactly. You Wolfie, you Wolfie. Oh my God, Wolfie
how is
bringing
he
the
starting,
bars.
man? How is he
No, no, no.
starting?
Wolfie
I
It's
can't
right, man.
believe.
It's
bringing the
right.
bars.
How is he
Wolfie
starting,
bringing the
fam?
bars in the watch alongs, man. He's bringing the
Eh,
bars. See, yeah, big up to Dilip Bashial. Big up to you, man. That's my guy.
big
DJ
up.
Crane. Oh my God. Oh my God. DJ Crane.
Oh.
He's born again. He's back to my channel. Big ups to
Born
you,
again.
DJ Crane, man, because DJ Crane has really been, pissed off with me for some time, because of my Kai Havertz antics. I know he's been, pissed
Well,
off
I'm
with
not being
me.
funny. If you
But
just saw the last
forgive
5 minutes,
me.
he's off again, isn't he? If you just saw the last 5 minutes, he's off
Forgive
again.
me, DJ Crane. Forgive
Hold on,
me.
hold
But
on. You know what? Yeah, look. Do you know what? Sorry, as I'm watching now, yeah, Kai
Yeah.
he's actually wants the ball this game. Have you noticed?
uh,
There's
yeah,
you can
I've
see a
seen
little
him.
confidence about him. You can see a little
But,
bit of
but,
Exactly.
but,
aura.
And
but, but
he's in the middle. He's running. He's in the middle. He's running. No,
right,
see, that's the attitude I want to see. And,
right.
Yeah,
and that's why that's why I'm telling most Arsenal fans, you have to be shameless. It doesn't mean that Kai Havertz is
No,
the
no, no, no,
best
no.
thing. It
It's
doesn't
not.
mean he's a great player. I still want him out of the football club.
Right,
But
look,
if
look.
he's gonna put in a shift for me, why wouldn't I take that? Wolfie, you wanted to say something?
Right, yeah. I was just about to say that going back to your original question, right? The problem with
Mm,
Kai Havertz is, right? He's one of those guys. He's a maybe guy.
mm,
You can get
mm,
into good positions and it comes off his face. You can get into another good position and sky his shot. But every now and then he will find the back of the net. Right? I'm not being funny.
mm,
He's what I call a 1 in 10 man.
mm,
Right?
oh,
He'll come out every now and then and score a goal that may even be an important goal. But
mm.
ultimately, he's just not that guy.
Let me
And the
ask you something. Let me ask you something, Wolf. Very important. What happened at Chelsea to him then? Because really and truly, when did he started at Chelsea? About 20 or 21, isn't it? Yeah. So what halted his development as a player
the
going to
problem was,
Chelsea?
I'll tell you what, right, two things that are major to him. A, after Tuchel left, we never really played tactics that suited him.
Yeah.
Mm,
And B, the other midfielders in our team were just like him. They would stand still.
Oh,
mm,
The problem with Kai Havertz is when you look at his overall movement, he
yeah.
can run around. Don't get me wrong, he can be a workhorse. He can
Yeah.
run around. But when it comes to him actually like being as an attacking midfielder, he doesn't know how to stretch or work teams. As a
Mm,
number 9, he's got no physical presence. And as
mm,
a number 10, he's not creative enough.
yeah. He's like
So
a second
mm,
striker, isn't he?
yeah,
Or
he's like a second
kind
striker.
of. Yeah.
And the thing is, why he did so well in Germany is because, like, when he played for obviously Leverkusen, he had a lot of space to counter attack in.
Yeah.
Just like if you even look at his Champions League final goal against City for us, it's a
Yeah.
counter attack,
Yeah.
running
Yeah. Yeah.
behind the back four
Yeah.
and finishing. That's his strength. He's like a Timo Werner in a way. He's
Oh,
good at
okay.
beating the back
All
four.
chance. Oh.
But the thing is with him, he doesn't bring enough to his all-round game. If he could somehow become an Inzaghi where he don't do nothing but score, but he
Yeah.
scores so regularly, you kind of forgive him,
Yeah.
then you could like give him apart. But because if you remember, I joked with Bance a little while ago, Tony, about when, and I'll ask you this question as well. When Kai Havertz scored on Saturday, did you celebrate?
Not overly. No.
Not
Exactly.
overly, but I did celebrate.
Right. Yeah, you're going to
I
applaud
was
him.
I was happy. I was in the ship at the time when I was watching it, but I was
Mm,
happy. I was happy that
yeah.
Arsenal won that game because we would
Mm.
have looked like goofballs. Yeah, at the end of
Wow,
that game, we
you
would
just
have
said it.
looked like total goofballs at the end
Hang
of
on.
that game. It would
Yeah,
have been a draw, but we did win the game. Kai Havertz goal,
but
and I'm happy.
you just said you're not happy because Kai Havertz scored. You're happy because Arsenal won
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Exactly.
it's knowing the difference between the two.
Mm,
I'm not being
Mm.
funny. If it deflects off someone, the defender's face, and goes back in the back of the net, and it ricochets off the goalkeeper's testicles and goes behind the line, I'll take that.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? If it means my team win, I'll take that, bro. I don't
Yeah.
care. You know what I mean? When it comes to certain guys, you need to work for everything you get because the thing is about football nowadays, right? Because everyone's roughly at the same level, when things start to go wrong, one team will massively break down and you'll get like a 4-1 or a 3-1 looking result. And like teams nowadays crumble so easily for different reasons. And it's just like, yeah, man. Yeah,
mm,
football. It's not. Football's not what football used to be. Put it that way.
mm. Okay, Abs, look at this. Yeah, Trossard scores in the game against Sevilla. Trossard scores in the game against Burnley, goes to international games, scores for Belgium, comes back, being pulled out of that number 9 position. that he held for us. We didn't expect this. I told you guys that this guy will be disrespected again. He'll be thrown out of that number 9 as if he wasn't there in the first place at all. Right now, and he's sitting on the bench where he does belong, according to Mikel Arteta. Say, what do you think about this? God, on the bench again.
Trossard's a difficult one, man. Trossard is a really difficult one. It's almost like he's in and out of form at times, but I get with Trossard that you have to play him. You have to play him into form. You know, bringing him off the bench. Then again, as well, he's been in some games he's been impactful off the bench as well. He's a funny player, man. Trossard's a very funny player. He's a good player, but he's a funny player as well because him playing in that left 8, I don't think he's that great because he hasn't got the physical attributes, you know, as a left midfielder. Obviously, he's got the skill set. You know, he can bob and weave in front of players and do this kind of stuff. Yeah, but I don't know. I just think he's probably better off in Martinelli's position. You know, coming in off the left, doing what he's jinking and you know what I mean, and cutting in and shooting and stuff. But Trossard's a funny one. I would rather see him playing now instead of Havertz, but maybe we've gone for the physical. Maybe we've gone for the physical, more physical aspect today. And because Havertz scored in the last game, he's probably renewed some confidence in the manager as well. So, you know, it doesn't take much for Arteta to like play you. Yeah, if you've like won him a game, yeah, that's almost like loyalty to him, isn't it? So he's gonna play you, isn't it? But
that's standard though.
I know if Havertz scores an own goal, he's out of the team for like 5 games.
Should be in it.
Yeah. Well done, chance. Here we go.
Because Havertz almost got a stupid yellow card for dragging the man back.
It's good. Good header. You see the header? Are you lot in front of me, behind?
Yeah, you must be in front of me.
Oh my!
Did you see that?
It's hitting up. It's hitting up in Portugal. Yeah. Benfica have just scored their second goal. The second goal came from João Mario. João Mario have scored a double against Inter Milan. So Benfica looking good in Portugal. And Benfica is still fourth, actually, because Inter has already gotten 10 points. But that's interesting.
Wait, Bance, who missed that, Bance?
That was a good chance, though. Yeah,
who missed it?
Yeah, I see Kai.
He should have scored that.
You think so, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Look at where he is.
Yeah,
he's free. He's free by himself. There's no one marking him. And you got everywhere to put it as well. He does it right. He just gets it wrong.
All he has to do is just get it on target, isn't it? It's a goal, isn't it? I suppose, isn't it?
Because he's sending it back the way it comes. He should score that. And he's by himself. Oh my days. What's Reyes done?
DJ Crane. Okay. DJ Crane says Tony has a parade for Havertz goal and doesn't invite anyone. Bro, I didn't have a parade. I'm just happy
he was on a shit.
Yes! My boy scored again. Do you know who scored?
Kai Havertz.
Look, that's the man that scored, yeah?
What did I say?
Kai Havertz scores again. Waka waka
Hold on.
Kai Havertz scores again.
Oh, he couldn't miss though. He couldn't miss. He couldn't miss that.
He scored, man. He still scored.
Yeah, fair enough. But
is it offside? Is it offside? Is it offside though?
No, he can't be. He looked like he ran from behind them.
Kai Havertz scores again.
Wait, hang on. Is it gone in? Is it count?
Kai Havertz scores again.
He looked onside to me. He looked onside to me.
I think it's a goal. That's a good header by Jesus, though. Very good header by Jesus.
Kai Havertz scores again.
No, but he's well onside. Oh, wait. Is Jesus offside?
It's a goal.
No, but wait. Who? No, wasn't Jesus offside?
I thought he was offside, but it's a goal.
Kai Havertz scores again.
Fair enough.
Hold on. They're doing the check. Calm down.
Wait.
What is it? Oh my God! It's offside. It's offside.
See?
It's offside.
That's why I said Jesus is offside.
Yeah.
I just seen it myself. I don't need to check it. You could see it blatantly. Jesus is offside. and he interferes
Oh
in play afterwards.
my-
That's mate.
Do you know
Hang
what
on.
though? That's
Does it
encouraging
count
though.
or not?
That's a
Does it
goal. It's
count
a
or not?
goal. It's a goal. It's a goal.
Right.
It's
Here
a
we
goal.
go.
Yeah, I'm
Wolfie
going
wasn't
to
laughing for nothing.
What's going on? Like,
Ah, what a
celebrating,
goal!
celebrating, man.
Havertz.
That's our first
I'm
celebration.
shameless. Scored a goal. Can you smell what the Kai Havertz is cooking?
no, I have to say though. Jesus was offside.
We'll take that,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I
We'll
know
take
you'll
that,
take
Wolf,
that.
man.
Jesus was offside. I'm not gonna lie. Jesus was
Kai Havertz
offside.
scores again.
It don't matter.
But how did the VAR not see
See,
that? But wouldn't the VAR have drawn lines?
No. The only way I can see it is if they don't see what before the touch afterwards is seen as a different break in play, so it's not interfering in the original play.
Yeah.
But any other year, maybe over the last couple, that's offside. Nowadays,
So is Arteta kind of like correct for picking Havertz today? That's the question now.
yeah,
Has he made the
of
correct
course.
decision?
wait, is it
What are we
offside? Is
what
it
are we
wait? Is
talking
it
about?
offside? Or
It's
does
a
it count?
goal.
It's a
It's a
goal.
goal. It's
A
a
goal.
goal. What are you talking
Oh,
about? It's a
hold on.
goal.
They're on the attack. They're on the attack.
Well, it says 1-0 on the scoreboard still.
Yeah, no, there's one. What minute are you on?
I'm on. Oh, okay, I can go get messages. I'm on 15, I think.
Yeah. It's 1-0, man.
It's 1-0, man.
Yeah.
Wolfie
No.
doesn't want it to be a
No.
goal that bad,
No.
but you know.
I'm lagging. My screen's lagging. That's why I said this. Is just on my
Okay.
scoreboard 1-0. That's why I just said my screen's lagging. I keep on
When
getting
Kai
messages.
Havertz scores, it's lagging. Oh my god.
Shut up, Tony. He scored for me in the Champions League final. Just shut up. You don't know. Hang on.
Samina mina, waka waka,
Oh, what's that?
60
Three
million
goals
down
now.
the drain.
Yeah, notifications.
Kai Havertz
What's that?
scores again.
Blackman, no.
What's that? 3 goals. There's 3 goals this season now, yeah.
Guys
Or
in
do
the
we not
chat.
count Champions League?
Guys
3
in the
goals.
chat.
What's that?
Guys
20
in
million
the
ago.
chat. Guys in the chat.
I
What do
reckon
you
he's going to
think?
score another goal.
Kai
You know? I reckon
Havertz
he's gonna...
scores again for
Oh,
Arsenal.
what a dirty sandwich, man, on Saka. That was dirty. Look at his challenge, guys. Look at his challenge. Look at his challenge on Saka.
I'm watching
Absolutely
it, man. I'm
dirty.
lagging behind a bit because I'm getting messages from a couple of people.
Look at his challenge. You see that?
Yeah. Splat. Well, they're going to double up on him, though.
Mm.
Yeah, that was a proper bad one because it looked like an elbow in there as well.
That guy is solid though, man. It's all that yam and fufu and
All that hard food.
okra and all that food, yeah.
All that hard food.
Oh
bro.
my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah,
Pants,
solid,
you
man.
know the good stuff,
You
man.
know Saka's from my end of the woods, yeah.
Are you
No,
You know
serious?
Saka's from Saka went to school with my cousin. He was a year older.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. But
man.
again, Saka is Nigerian also, you know.
Yes.
I'm just wondering, is he going to get out of the team uninjured?
Well,
DJ Crane, I want to hear what you think about Kai Havertz. He's just scored again. That's back-to-back goals. DJ Crane, over to you. What do you have to say? Are we fools to celebrate him scoring right now? Is he trying his best? I don't want anyone to say is flip-flopping, is this. See, anyone that scores a goal for me, I'm ready. I'm ready to flip-flop for anyone that scores a goal for me. That's how shameless I am. I just want to reiterate this for you guys to listen. I'm ready to flip. I'm ready to snitch. Yeah, on anyone. If Kai Havertz is the one, I'm telling you, man. I don't care to be a rat on this one, man.
He's a rat. The whole rat. The whole family's a rat.
I'm telling you, bro. I don't care to snitch on this one. If Kai Havertz is scoring goals for me, bro, and Arsenal is winning matches, and we can go ahead and win a big trophy at the end of the season, guys, you better take it from me. I'm snitching. Yeah, I'm snitching. So, guys, yeah. Wolfie, if you were in the shoes of an Arsenal fan right now, Abs will come and answer this too. If you were in the shoes of an Arsenal fan, yeah, Kai
Yeah,
Havertz scored a goal in the Premiership game, come to the Champions League in the
yeah,
big stage against a team that beat us in the
yeah.
first game, yeah, and
Right.
puts up a performance and scores a goal, for you. Just assuming it's Chelsea, won't you?
Assuming we
Won't
had him
you?
for 3 years.
No, 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 no. This
We
is
had him for 3
situational.
years.
No, no,
Oh
no.
right.
It's
Oh
situational. It's situational.
yeah,
And,
yeah.
and I'm putting this. I'm putting it in context in an Arsenal shirt. If it was you, would you kind of like scoof at what he's doing right now, or would you kind of
Oh,
like, oh, okay, good, good, he's scoring goals, good. Like, where would your mental process be at with him
right.
scoring back to back goals if you were a fan of this football club?
Well, obviously you'd be happy because he's scoring your team back-to-back goals. You don't
Mm.
necessarily be in love with the player to be happy with the fact that your team's doing well or winning or whatever. That's why I made the joke with you guys earlier about did you or did you not celebrate. The thing is, you got to put the needs of the team ahead of the player.
Mm.
And the thing is that there's no one big player that's bigger than the club. I always say that there's no one big player that's bigger than the club. So if he helps the team win, and to be honest, the thing is with Kai Havertz is he needs it to do it more consistently. That's the thing.
But,
And
but again,
That's that's the whole big thing about Kai Havertz, though. He has to be more consistent. Yeah, he scored today, but
but again, when you're saying he should be consistent, Abs, this is for
mm,
you. When you're saying he should be consistent, is he playing as our striker? This is one thing we have to put into context. Is he playing as a striker or as a left centre mid? Because when you are demanding goals from a player who's not a striker, as far as I'm concerned, Gabriel Jesus is our number 9 striker, and
oh,
he's
hold on, hold
playing
on,
in
hold
that
on, hold
number
on, hold
9,
on, hold on. Oh, my stream's
and he's playing in
insane.
that number 9
Gabriel's a
slot,
shot as well.
and he's playing in, and he's
Oh
playing in that.
yes, Jesus,
2-0.
man.
Jesus, go!
Wait, you just said about Asus. See? I said
No,
2-3-0.
no, I didn't cuss him out. I said he's
I
playing
never
as our
said you
number
cussed
9.
him out. I said he's your number 9. I never said you
Yeah,
cussed
he's our
him out.
number 9.
To
Relax.
answer your question,
Yeah, he's our number 9. Yeah,
Tony. To
abs.
answer your question, Tony, I see Kai Havertz as a Xhaka replacement. So he's playing in that deep 8 role, yeah, and I'm
So you
expecting
agree
him
he's
to
not a
score
striker?
goals. He's
You
not a
you, you
striker, but
agree you agree he's not a
but
striker in the team, right?
I expect him
Yeah.
to
So
score
so
goals,
what's the expectation
create
about
goals.
goals? What's the expectation about goals with Kai Havertz? That's what
So
I'm trying to
my
link up.
expectation with Kai Havertz playing that position, and I know it's a very low number. I'm expecting about 5-6 goals from him this season, and probably about I don't know how many assists. How many assists has he got already? Let me just check.
Well, Kai Havertz, 1, I think.
I think one or so.
You
1
sure?
goal.
Because when people are saying, hey, he
Yeah, I
should
think it's in the
score more,
Champions League.
he should be more consistent in terms of scoring. I'm asking that question. Is he playing as a striker for Arsenal? If
No, he
he's
plays as
playing as a
No, he's
striker
not,
for
bro.
Arsenal,
Jesus is playing as a striker.
he's attacking mid.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. So when we are putting this goal scoring burden on Kai Havertz, it should come with a caveat, with a kind of a warning, because he's not playing as a striker, as a full-fledged striker in this team. But if we're saying he should be playing like he should have a more consistent game, it's a different thing altogether. Which means he should put in performances, he should put in assists. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying, because in this
Yeah, I know.
team,
Yeah,
Mikel Arteta is not employing him as a striker. If he's employing him as a full-fledged striker, then we can be able to say, okay, good. He should score 10 goals. He should score 15 goals in a season.
no. But I never judged my performance on his performances out of goal scoring.
Okay.
I said a minute ago, and I broke down his positions. He's been played as a 6, 8,
Martinelli.
10,
Ooh.
9.
Yes, 3-0. Saka.
See, I said 3-0. I said 3-0.
Yeah.
I did say 3-0.
Settle.
This is for Arsenal now. This is the scary
I can't
Arsenal.
even celebrate
This is-
again, man.
You know what?
Oh
This
my
is the
God.
scary Arsenal, yeah. I know Lons ain't probably they're not playing that well yet, but this is the
You're getting
scary
the
Arsenal
job done, man. You're getting the job done.
that can turn up when we want to turn up. Remember, we haven't turned up really this season yet. But this game,
Saka would be happy though.
and if we play like this against Wolves,
He needed to score.
If we play like this against Wolves on Saturday, we will smoke them. We will smoke Wolves.
Oh my God.
Right,
Hey
now from
guys,
Arteta, I
Get
want
the
to
Danny
see
goal, actually.
Saka come off at half time. Because if it's the game is done, protect your players.
the game
He's
is
not
not
gonna.
done
He's not
yet.
gonna
Let's
take
be
him off.
careful. The game is
Yeah,
not
it's not
done
gonna.
yet.
Yeah,
Let's
Bro,
he's
it's
not gonna
3-0,
take
it's
bro.
him
not
off,
This
done
game
bro.
yet.
is
So let's
finished. This
He's
game
not
should
gonna
be
take him
finished,
off,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, I know. I don't think he will either, but probably make him play like all 90. But protect your assets, man.
protect your assets. That's true.
Because I'm not being
Abs,
funny.
Abs, are you happy?
Mikey,
Guys in the
of
chat,
course,
big ups to
Mikey.
you, Ravi. Big
Big
ups
up,
to you,
Ravi.
Ravi Bikari, man. Big ups, Ravi. They
Of
assembled.
course,
I
I'm
wonder
very
what you
happy.
have to say. See, Abs, are you happy as an Arsenal fan? Seeing Arsenal turn up in a home game against Lens, in a game we have to win, in a Champions game that we have to definitely show our might, yeah, and blitz these guys, because this is kind of like a big revenge that we should be getting against these guys. Do you,
Oh, really?
what do you
Oh.
feel? What do you feel about this game? Talk to us, man.
No, you know what? Yeah, these guys came with their chest hair up in North London, but just remember where they are, innit? You just need to
Mm.
remember, like, you're not in London now. You're not in France now. You're in North London, bro. And you know you're coming to the place when the cannons get let off. Do you know what I'm saying? And if you're in the firing line, then it's all about you know what I mean, trying to escape. But yeah, we're just smoking these guys at the moment, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Exactly,
Loving
man.
it at the
I
moment. I'm
says
loving it.
we're smoking this people. We're smoking them. Wolfie, man. What do you have
Wow,
to say about
Bellingham
that third
scoring
goal?
again, man. Assembled. Bellingham scoring. I think he scored like 15 in 14 games now. This
Yeah,
guy is
Bellingham's a fire.
crazy.
Oh, did he score again today? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's on. Listen, bro, this guy's trajectory is just crazy,
Hmm.
and he's a star boy as well. You know, signing up with Louis Vuitton as well. The man can't stop at the moment. He's on levels.
Hopefully, Madrid
Okay.
will
On
look after
levels.
him properly.
They've started kicking Saka right now, man. They've started kicking him everywhere
Yeah.
now. So I think we have to protect this guy right now, man. So halftime, he should be out of this game, man, and bring
What
in
was your
someone who
question,
can just.
Tony?
See, what do you think? Arsenal blitzing learnt, man. See, this is what
Mm.
Emirate Knights are built
Rice,
for.
Rice,
This
Ri-
is what we want to see. 3-0 in the first
Mm.
half, beating your
Good.
opposition in the first half. What do you think?
Well, I did say
Longhead Yeti. Yeti is in the charts. He's come to laugh at me, but Yeti.
no.
Kai Havertz scored again, Yeti. Arsenal is leading, Yeti. We're in the Champions League knockout round, Yeti. Can you smell what the long head Yeti is cooking? See,
How do you feel, Tony? Like you always asking us all the questions. How are you feeling? You
I,
happy?
I will answer that, but right after
Wait, I think afterwards
my
scored
No,
friend
no.
again.
Wolfie.
Afterwards he
Right
scored
after.
again.
Hold on.
Are you
Is that Martinelli?
Wolfie?
Afterwards he scored again.
Martinelli
Wolfie's
twisting
tired,
and
man.
turning.
Wolfie.
Oh my! Oh no! 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 Oh, Martinelli just scored a banger.
Oh my God.
Martinelli just
Your
scored a
dreams are
banger.
made of these.
27 minutes.
Who am I
4
to
0.
To
disagree?
disagree.
4
We
0.
travel the world,
Travel the
having seven
world and the
seas.
seven seas.
Everybody's looking for
Everybody,
something.
it's
What
looking.
a goal!
What a goal!
What a goal, man! Blitzing. Listen, I think this is one of our goals of the season. Oh no, is he offside?
Oh
No, he's
my
onside. He's
God!
onside.
Oh my
He didn't look
God!
offside.
What a
Look at the way he
goal!
twists and turns this defender. Look,
What a
look,
goal!
look, look,
And a-
look. Oh, that's a thing.
Tommy? Yeah, it was a good
Well
What
pass
done,
a
actually.
what a goal! Oh my God! This is
Tommy. You know
this
what?
is.
Can we give Tommy Asu his flowers, please, Tony? Because he's been
Yeah,
brilliant as he's
it's
come
been
into the
brilliant.
team, hasn't he? He's been
I think you should
brilliant.
put
He
him on
has
the
been.
left and Timber on the right when Timber gets
He
fit.
has been. He has
Oh
been.
yeah,
He has been.
That's a
And
good
and you
idea.
know what? Yeah, if I was Benjamin White right now, I would be
Sell him.
worrying about my. I
Sell
would
him.
no, because he put up good performances last
Yeah,
season. I
yeah.
will be very, very wary right now with how Tomiyasu is dealing with the pressure on that in that right back position. If I
Mm.
was Benjamin White right now, I'll be sitting right beside my TV set right now, I will be wary and I will be worried at how Tomiyasu has just settled into that right back position, pressureless, playing very, very well, and doing his job defensively as well as helping the attack in most of the games that he's come in and played in that right back position. So
Yeah.
Benjamin White, man, I don't think you have an express right to the throne on in that right back position.
Ben White
It's
don't
true.
have
It's
the
true.
right.
But I still think Ben White. I still think Ben White can offer us a lot in the team as well because it's a squad game at the end of the day. And
Mm,
Tomiyasu is injury prone. He is going away.
yeah,
Remember, we forget about
January.
the Asian Cup as well. He might come back injured. So Ben White still has a lot of football to play for us, and he's a very good
Mm,
player as well. So let's be
Well,
humble and
well,
happy.
in that
You know
case,
what I
then,
mean?
if you're gonna play, well, someone's gonna get upset because Timber's gonna replace somebody.
Yeah, Timber, but he needs to get fit first. So, and that's
but
Oh
he,
that's
no,
that's gonna
exactly, he needs to get
he
fit
needs to get
first.
fit. He needs to get fit. So that's gonna take a bit of time as
It's
well.
going to
So
take a bit of time, and
yeah, and he's
and
not gonna
Mikel
be
Arteta
straight
might.
into the team, is
Exactly. And Mikel Arteta might slowly ease him. It
he?
might
Yeah,
just ease him into the game rather than just, pushing him
yeah,
outrightly and
oh,
say,
that would be
hey,
clever.
you know,
Yeah, you got to be clever with that kind of injury, definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, but Arsenal definitely,
absolutely.
as I said, like I do think that this
Oh,
Lens
Jesus
have
is
been.
in.
I
Jesus
think
has been brilliant. Oh
nah,
look.
no, but Lens have been a bit.
Oh
Lens have been a bit all over the place, though.
yeah.
They've been a bit
But
Hmm.
all over the place.
we've made them pay.
Punished them.
Yeah,
We
we
punished
punished them.
them, but they've been all over the place, man. And I did say 3-0 mauling because Arsenal would be hungry
Yeah,
from the defeat. And the thing is, one thing about Lens is now they haven't got their crowd behind them. It's a different game, and that pressure flips.
yeah,
Mm.
definitely,
Definitely.
definitely.
It's a poor learned team. Yeah. But see, notwithstanding, yeah, learned in the last 3 games have won 2 games. Yeah. In the last 5 games, they've won up to three, with one draw. Yeah. They've been looking good. And mind you, the last time we played them, they were like in 15th, 16th in the table. Right now, they are sixth in the French League. Oh, so they've developed and come into their own, and trying to replicate last season's form with what they're doing in Ligue 1 right now. So it's not just a team that, let's say, are still as shitty as we met them the last time, but beat us. This time around, they're doing good. They've ascended, to the top echelons of the French League 1. They're in sixth position right now. When we were playing them, they were like around 15th, 16th. So it's a tough team. So for Mikel Arteta and the boys today to just pull this off, I give it to them, man. This is good stuff. This is how I want to see Arsenal beat and
Yeah,
blitz team.
we're not gonna blitz teams 4-5-0 every game. So
Mm,
that's there's gonna be games. What I am actually proud of so far this season is we've shown a bit of mentality.
Metal.
Last
mm,
Yeah, a bit of metal. Last
mm.
season was that, and I'll tell you the person that's actually probably given us a lot is Declan Rice.
I knew you were going to say
He's
Oh
that.
got
my God.
he's just got that leadership quality about him, man. Do you know
You're
what I'm
welcome.
saying?
You're welcome. You're
What do you
welcome.
mean, welcome?
Because you're Chelsea Academy product. You're welcome.
Oh, here we go.
You're
Here we
welcome.
go.
You're
Hold on, who
welcome.
did we?
Oh my God.
You're
Wait, we
welcome.
gave you. Didn't you have Fabregas? What?
Oh my God. Kai
Wait, yeah,
Havertz
wait.
pumping with the ball
He
Who?
forward.
won
Wait,
that
wait.
Fabregas for you, though, isn't it?
This is
Wait,
incredible,
that's
man.
cool. Thank you very much. He won 2 Premier League trophies with us. How many titles did he win with you?
That's not the question,
Oh,
though.
all right,
That's not the point,
okay.
though.
I'm glad we
That's not the
settled that
point,
one.
though.
Thank you for
Not many,
Fabro.
not
No,
many, not
Fabro was
many
a
players
sick
have won
player.
stuff with us, innit?
Fabregas, I will say, that was one of the greatest attacking midfielders for his generation. Thank you very much.
Hold on, he went Barca first, though. He went
Yes,
Barca
exactly.
after,
We
innit?
got it from Barca, by the way,
Yeah,
not Chelsea.
yeah.
So
He could have
uh,
came back to us, but
Ars-
Wenger just done the dark one, innit? And just like, nah.
yeah, that was the case. Apparently, he wanted to come back, but Wenger wasn't
Mm.
interested because I think you
I
guys
don't
had
think
Arsenal at the time or something like that.
Yeah, who else have we
Um,
given you as well? Petit, remember Petit, Emmanuel Petit,
What was
DJ
that,
Crane.
Chelsea.
Wait,
He's
go
a
on.
great player.
DJ
The
Crane
thing-
says, Wolfie,
Wait.
come on, bro, celebrate. You're watching proper UCL football. And that's true, man.
Wait.
DJ
Come to
Crane
me
is
after. Wait. Come to me after you've won it twice.
DJ
What's
Crane,
that?
yeah.
What, the Premier League?
Okay. Huh?
DJ
Oh, the
Crane,
Champions League. Champions
DJ
League.
Crane, it's
Yeah.
good to see you. It's good to see you just stick it up to a Chelsea fan, yeah, because you're an
Right.
Arsenal fan. It's nice to see you for once. Just
If
stick
we
it
was
up. It's a
ever to
rival.
win it, though, if we
Good,
ever
man.
won it, though, you know what? There'd be some rival teams
Mm.
crying, though.
No, at the moment,
Mm.
they would be like Man. I think the most people to cry would be Tottenham. That's
Yeah,
the.
Tottenham.
It's now
Tottenham.
because
Some other teams will be like bitter as well. They would obviously.
nah,
they
not
won't-
really, not really.
I
What
think
other
they
team would
would.
be bitter?
Listen, you got this thing, yeah, where
He's gone.
what is it? No, sorry, it's just.
Oh.
So I don't know. I was just the blind was a little bit twisted, so I was just
Oh.
adjusting it. But no, there's some teams that never want other teams to do well. You know what I mean? Win the league, or it's just natural, isn't it? It's just natural, like rivalry kind
No,
of.
but I'm
thing,
old
isn't
school, man. Like you want the Europeans to lose to the English team, innit? You know what I mean? I'm old school.
Oh
'cause
no, have handballed it. The same. Okay, look at this situation. What's different? What is different?
was this a penalty?
What is different? What is different from the Newcastle one? This has to be a penalty then. It's gonna
Probably
be a penalty.
won't be. It probably won't be because you guys are at home.
Nah, it's gonna be a penalty.
Yeah, that comes off his. Is that the top of his right arm?
Oh, handball by Kai Havertz.
Inconsistent. See the inconsistency there, Wolf. See the inconsistency there.
Wait, hang on.
And
No.
he
He
didn't
didn't handle it.
His arms in front of him like that.
No, but it's the same situation.
I hear you.
No
but his
penalty.
arms in
No
front of him.
penalty. It's not
I
the
know,
same
but
situation. This one, his
it's the
arm
same
was clearly
situation.
I
out,
never said it was.
but again, it touched his leg before it came up his arm.
So what
And that
happened
his
in the
arm,
Newcastle
his
game? Then?
arm was in a natural position.
Yeah, but what happened in the
Because he was defending.
Newcastle game though? What happened in the Newcastle game?
I
It
think
come
the
off his
difference
I don't
being
know, man.
and hit his
I
arm.
don't know.
no. I think the difference being
Oh, okay, shameless.
I
Totally
think
shameless.
I think what Vance is more pointing out is he's not trying to say it's a penalty. He's trying to say he's pointing out the inconsistencies we will
It's
see.
Yeah,
inconsistent.
I get it. But I have no mercy on Newcastle right now, man. This guy, see, Banks,
Oh
these
right.
guys were laughing at us. They were cursing and laughing at us and jeering and saying that they kind of like truncated
say?
our unbeaten run. I have no mercy on these guys. And by the way, these guys have money in the tank, yeah? They're going to go get Ruben Neves. We ain't going to get Ruben
Wolf,
Neves. There are enough
you know
things for
what?
them
Someone
to
needs to
get.
clip this. Someone needs to clip this because if ever some decision goes against us,
Yeah.
then really Tony really can't complain about it.
I'll just remember it.
But Bant, that's what I'm saying. We're just coming out from one already with them.
Yeah. That's what he's
Yeah,
only
yeah,
saying.
We're
yeah.
just
He's on the
coming out from
payback.
one with them. So
Yeah.
Arsenal have been at the, we're the butt of jokes when it comes to refereeing and VAR in this league. The butt of jokes. These guys they've ridiculed us. Yeah, they've
Who have?
ridiculed us. So let's don't act as if let's not
Wait.
act as if Arsenal
I
haven't
think
had their own fair
everyone's
share
getting
of
done
what's
though. I think
going on.
everyone's getting
Everyone's been
such
done.
a season.
Yeah,
Everyone's
everyone is getting
such a season.
exactly.
Bruv, the referees are the
Wait
reason
till
why we
last
didn't
this
beat
week, because
City.
next week you're gonna get fucked up by VAR. So
Yeah.
keep laughing. Anyone that's laughing at
VAR
any decision,
VAR is the reason why we didn't beat City nearly 2 weeks ago because they got a penalty that was never a penalty because Haaland drags one of our defenders out of position and when he drags him back, it's a
True.
penalty the other way. It's like what?
True.
Like,
True.
Yeah, join the club, man. It's like what's that chocolate? If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club.
Big ups to
Penguin,
John
innit?
Genesis. John Genesis is from Facebook. Is our fan from Facebook. Big ups to you, John, man. He says, keep up the good work. Of course, John Genesis. When you see Arsenal leading by 4-0, come on, man. I have apps down here. I have my brother too, a Wolf fan. He's a Chelsea fan, but I forced him to kind of like see the light a little bit when it comes to coming around and sitting around Arsenal fans. So So.
Shameless. So shameless.
Oh my God!
Yahoo!
Oh my God! Yahoo! Arsenal 4, Lens 0. See, 38 minutes. When was the last time you see a team get blitz like this, yeah, in the
PSV.
first 45 minutes.
PSV. I swear you guys
In
did
the
the same.
first 45 minutes.
Oh, I swear you beat PSV by the same scoreline, or 4-0.
This is huge, guys. This is huge. They assembled. I want to see. I want to see what some of our critical, very very critical fans have to say. They assembled. He says 6 or 7. I'll be confident that Arsenal could do something in the Premiership. Anything less to me means lack the killer ink. Abs. Abs, read this statement from the assembled, man.
That doesn't make
This is
sense.
harsh, man.
That
Where
doesn't
is it?
make
Where is
sense.
it?
It's harsh.
6 or 7.
The assembled,
I'll be
it's harsh.
confident
I'm
Arsenal
sorry,
could
man.
do
For the first
6 or
time, the
7.
assembled, you're always someone that always makes complete, sense whenever is, churning out some of those ideas and opinions. But this one, man, this one is down the gutters, man. This is down the gutters. Abs, what do you have to
Yeah,
say?
that's not one of Assemble's best
And
messages, but big him up anyway. Still, obviously, he loves the club. Oh, they just scored. The new score. They just hit the post. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Yeah. No, big up the Assembled, man. Do you know what I mean? He wants the best for his club, and
Mm.
6 or 7. Do you know what I mean? 4-0 up, man. What more do you want, man? What more do you want?
Bro,
You know what I
what
mean?
else do you want? The
It's
assembled, what else
4-0.
do you want?
You know.
Kai Havertz scored a goal. The most shittiest player at Arsenal scored a goal.
You
then-
say
What
that?
else do you want? What else do you want? And then we're leading 4-0 in the first half. What else do you want? And no one here is dancing. You don't see me and Abs dancing and saying we've won the league or we've won the champion. No one is dancing and saying we've won the league or the Champions League. We're just normally happy that, in
They're
4-0.
winning. Yeah, they're happy they're
Yeah,
winning.
yeah,
I need to
exactly.
share
So
this.
I don't understand where this is coming from, the assembled. And if you're an Arsenal fan, you should be happy about
It's
it.
Arteta
I,
management.
I,
I'm telling you, bro. It takes its toll. Like it can affect you.
throw away,
Like,
throw away Atata management. If our team is leading 4-0 in a Champions League match, we have to be happy. We have to be happy. It's not like we're going to win the league or the Champions League. We have to be happy. I'm not having it from some Arsenal fans who won't just look at the game squarely and say, "Hey, this is a good game." If we have a bad game, and Wolfie, you know this, you've seen me do streams with you. If we have a bad performance, I will be one of the first persons to call it out because it's
yeah.
a bad performance. When we're having a good performance, we just scored 4 goals in the first 38 minutes. Bro, what else do we
That's
want
what you want.
again?
Yeah, it's true. It's,
What else? It doesn't have to be 6-7. It doesn't. And if we push these players to go get 6-7 and they get injured,
Indeed.
guess what the assembled will say? The assembled will say, okay,
Arteta's
um,
picking them off.
yeah. We've gotten our players injured.
Which is what me and Tony said about 10
Bro,
minutes
no
ago.
man. No
So,
man,
yeah,
no man,
like,
no
yeah.
man, no man.
I
Sometimes
hear
let's
you.
call a spade a spade. It's a good
No,
game. It's a good game.
no,
It's
he
a
just
good game, the
he just wants to
assembled,
see him
man.
played him
It's
well,
a
man.
good game.
Assemble's just got that killer. He's just got that need for blood. That's all it is, man. He's looking for payback. That's all it is.
Bro, this
we're
is blood.
thirsty for trophies, bro. That's what it is. We're very
But
thirsty.
again, this is blood. This is enough blood.
Oh, look, who's this guy? Who's this number 9 man for Lons, man? He's
It's
quite
enough
good,
blood. It's
Got the
enough
ball
blood.
in.
4-0 in the first half, and we're still going to score more goals in the second half. What else do we want
Well,
again?
Well,
you would think
I wouldn't be
so.
worried about
You
goals.
hope
I just
so.
say
I don't
protect
know,
players.
man.
Protect players. That's what I'd be worried about. From
I
that
don't
one.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Players.
man.
I don't know, man.
Guys in the charts, please tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah, if
Wait.
I'm wrong.
Wait, Wolf, Chelsea could lose all their trophies in Premier League titles if found guilty. It may let, yeah, and guess what? If my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. If buts and maybes. If City can get away with it for 10 years, right? Let me tell you something about the law, right? They said they couldn't prosecute Manchester City for stuff they did in 2012 when they found all those internet emails and stuff about them taking money and getting illegal sponsorship from illegal places, from places that have had addresses where there was no one in the building, the buildings were deserted, and there were not even a chair in the damn place. This has been proven. Even Tony knows that. Yes? Then they try and go do Tottenham for something they did in 2008. Make it make sense. these people don't know what they're doing. They chucked Everton under the bus. Fair enough. Everton haven't got the cash flow that maybe Chelsea and Man City have. Right? Even Man City laugh at the authorities by simply saying, "Look, you think we're guilty? Here's a lot of money. We're going to tie you up on court. Prove it."
Mm,
Right.
definitely.
That's
So
true.
don't be howling right and wrongs at me when one of your ex-managers was actually done for cheating.
Who, Jules Graham,
Yep.
the bung team.
So don't come. Oh, Chelsea, my if buts and maybes, bro. One of your managers has already been done for cheating. Don't come to me with that kind of talk, please. I respect you, I do, but don't talk out your ass.
Oh, we're in again. We're in again. Oh, you should have squared it, man. I nearly got greedy.
Nah, man, you guys are playing well, bro. I just think get Sakharov and them like half time, brother. Just protect the guys.
Yeah,
from the top.
exactly.
Man's like
Protect
Nelly
the
and all them,
core.
like
Protect the
protect the
core.
players. Because I'm not being
Mm.
funny. Right? Who genuinely thought Lens was gonna win? I didn't. I said that at the beginning. 3-0. Just protect the mans you got, bro. That's it. This game's finished. I said that to you guys at 3-0. This game's done. You could see by the way Lens were playing. This game's done, bro. Get Sakharov, get Nelly off. Even leave Kai Havertz. For once, you can leave Kai Havertz on the pitch and not worry about it. How about that?
But see, I'm looking. You know what? Yeah, I'm not just looking at Kai Havertz scoring a goal. I'm also looking at his positional play, his awareness in this game. To be very sincere, he- he's been in positions, man. He's been,
Yeah,
he's
he
been
can
in
be
the
dangerous,
action.
man. He can be
Part
effective.
of my criticisms about Kai Havertz this season is that one, he hasn't been scoring goals. That's number one. Two, he
Consistency.
hasn't been putting a decent effort and a decent shift in. Three, he isn't in the action. He isn't around where the action is going on. It's either been extricated or is either been, it just disappears where the action really is. D- Right now, and I'm seeing him in action spots and hot spots in this game. And that's what I want to see from Kai Havertz. If he keeps that up, man, I will be one of the first persons to change my mind about him. To be sincere.
Oh,
Oh,
No, I'm not hurt, assembled. Honestly, man, I respect you, bro. You're cool, man.
it's 5-0.
older.
Oh my
This is what I
god.
want to
Finish, bro.
see.
Oh my
Good finish.
And then
Right now,
Trevor,
right now, would we all agree? Martinelli
Arsenal
number
is back.
off at half
Arsenal
time.
is back. Arsenal is
Oh
back.
bloody
I'm
hell!
gonna
Don't
piss
start
a
with
lot of people
Arsenal's
off, man.
back stuff.
Arsenal's
No,
back.
don't start with
this
that
guy,
stuff.
you know he's going to do shameless stuff, man. I'm just
Arsenal
keeping
is
humble.
back. We are back.
Wait.
That's it.
Arsenal are back or Odegaard's back?
Bro,
That
we're
was a
back.
good finish.
Bro,
That was a good
we're
finish.
back.
It
That
was
was
a
a
good
good finish, man. We are back. Yes. That's the Arsenal I want to see. I want to see the Arsenal that will blitz teams.
Wait,
This
hang
is
on.
what I
Wait.
want to see.
Wait, Assemble's gonna get what he wants then. From the look of it, it's 6 or 7 sound bad now. I never said
Yeah.
nothing about that, right? I never said anything about that. All I said was about the protection of
The
players.
assembly is gonna get it. It's gonna get it, man.
What do you mean? He's gonna give it to you. Look, he said, "Look, does 6 or 7 sound so bad now?" Like,
isn't playing, man.
he's not ramping today, right? He's on
You
it.
know
Like,
what though?
Oh my god, what a
we're gonna.
goal!
I wonder if we're gonna chill out now though. Like second half, we'll probably chill out.
bruv,
now,
just
innit?
protect players,
We
bruv.
should
You
just
got
bring
the
a
game on.
Nelson now. I should bring a Nelson.
That's
should
what I'm
bring
saying. Bring on the Trossard.
Bro,
Like,
let's
rotate.
blitz this guy. See, for once, man, I wanna take the tune of the
Wait, you
assembly.
just said
Bro,
about
let's
5 minutes
blitz
ago you
these
want to protect the
guys, yeah.
players. Now he's like, let's blitz these guys.
No, I'm enjoying
Let's
this.
get-
I'm enjoying this. Let's blitz these guys.
Who's a flip flop?
The assembled,
Who's a flip flop?
the assembled. See, I'm flipping, flopping right now, man. See, I enjoy this. I enjoy what I'm seeing. I want like 10 goals to get in. I can't believe this. Oh my god. Arsenal. Oh my god. Wow.
Man, you got Tony. You got Wes in the chat. You got Wes. Even Wes commenting on the game as well.
Oh my god.
Oh,
The
God.
Moss, yeah, Moss. Big shout out to Moss. The assembly says, yeah, see, guys, yeah, it's the end of the first half. Arsenal 5. Yeah,
Can
Arsenal 5.
I ask our audience? Are you guys liking the video? Have you subscribed? If you haven't subscribed, can you please go and like the video? get us out to more audiences. Yeah, if you want to have, want to see more shamelessness from Tony,
No.
share the video. Share the video. Share the video, and he'll be more shameless, and we can just laugh. Yeah. So you continue, guys, and yeah, man. So what do you
Bruv, I
guys
said
think of that first half? What do you think of that first half, Tony?
60 people watching. 60 people watching from
60.
Facebook and
Let's see how many
YouTube.
like. Let
Big
me see how
ups,
many likes.
big ups, big ups to everyone who are watching us. Yeah, 60 people, man, from Facebook, man. Big ups to you guys. Yeah, big up to my fans down there on YouTube. You guys make it tick. What were you saying, Abs?
Yeah. What did you think of the first half? What did you think of
See,
the first
Abs,
half?
man. Just like me and Wolfie were singing, sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to
not to
disagree?
disagree.
We
Tony
travel
was
the
singing.
world and the
And the
seven
seven
seas.
seas,
Everybody
everybody's
looking for
looking for
see,
something.
see, Abs,
Don't
see,
don't,
see,
don't give
see,
it me day job, boy.
see. Sometimes it's good. See, sometimes, yeah, sometimes, yeah, Abs, yeah, it's good to be shameless at times. This is what
Yeah.
comes with shamelessness at times, yeah. You have that freedom, yeah. You have that freedom to navigate the circles, to navigate the foundations, to navigate the structures that be.
Mm.
If a team isn't playing well, like if Arsenal isn't putting up a decent performance in a game, you have that license, yeah, to come out and say, hey, see, you guys aren't playing well. You guys aren't playing well. But see, looking at that first half, yeah, looking at that game, there is no complaint here. Arsenal have totally dominated this game, and you see, when we're also checking these things in retrospect too, we also have to look at our other games this season. See, Abs, even Wolfie knows this because definitely me and him have done watch alongs here tirelessly all season, also with his own channel too with Chelsea. See, Arsenal have been having lots of ball possession this season,
Someone's got
but it
audio.
is yeah. Someone got audio
Yeah.
playing. Yeah, it's off now. It's off now. Abs, I think it's from your stuff, but it's okay.
Can you hear now?
Abs,
Is
can
that
you,
right?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
okay. Yeah, it's okay.
yeah.
So see, yeah, so we have been having ball possession, but ball possession is quite different from dominating these games. And see, Abs, yeah, what you've just seen is Arsenal not only just having the ball possession in the first half of this game, in a very important game in the Champions League, but we're seeing Arsenal totally
Dominate.
dominating the game.
Mm.
So we have the ball possession, we're dominating the game. We have five different scorers. When was the last time you've seen an Arsenal team that five different scorers were in the team sheet this season and last season? You would never see it. You would
Nah,
never
that's
get it.
it.
So
Yeah.
we've been more than decent in this game. We've dominated this game. We've seen Kai Havertz, one of the most cursed. I too partake, I partook in the curses and the abuses given to this guy. Yeah, but I'm sorry, man, he's turned up. And if a player like Kai Havertz, with all the criticisms, turns up and gives us back-to-back goals, see, I'll be the first person to throw away my ego. That's the thing. I'll throw away my ego and say, you know what, yeah, Kai Havertz, I do give it to you. I do give it to you. I take responsibility. I'm not saying that you're the best player. I'm not saying you're the biggest player at Arsenal. I'm not saying you're the best for scoring a goal. But I'm just saying, if you keep putting up this type of shift for Arsenal Football Club and you're getting some kind of goals and you're putting in performances to back that up, no art. See, what we fans want is for Arsenal to win. If you put up this type of performances and you also chipping in goals and assists, no Arsenal fan will banter you. No Arsenal fan will banter you. I'm very, very impressed with Kai Havertz in this game. And moreover, Martinelli, what a goal from this guy. What a goal.
Yeah,
The
that was
way
a
he
beauty.
just
Yeah.
sized the keeper, and he has this trickery these days, yeah. And he's very fond of putting the ball in the corner,
Mm.
in the corner of the
Bend
net.
it,
And
bending it. Yeah.
the way he bends it and put it in the top end corner, man, big ups to Martinelli
Wait,
for
wait.
that
Just
one.
a quick question.
Bukayo Saka. Yeah.
Just a quick question, and I want to put this to everyone watching, right? And this is one thing I want to ask the two lads as well, if they have something to say. Who's better, Saka or Martinelli?
Hmm.
Give me your opinions. Like, you can think about it if you like, and then but if you can put it in the chat as well, I want to know because I'm not being funny. If I had to choose between the two, I'm taking Martinelli.
Hmm.
I know that sounds horrible.
Martinelli's probably got a slightly higher ceiling, hasn't he?
I'm not gonna say whose ceiling's higher, but one thing I will say about this is that I prefer to Martinelli over Saka is kicking and screaming. Martinelli will kick and punch you.
Yeah,
And
but
Saka won't.
Saka will bend that ball in and give you a different.
Well, bro, you just watched him turn a man inside out, so
yeah.
But,
I know. You know what?
but
They're
again,
different players, man.
yeah.
I can't go against. If you're comparing my player with another player from another team, that's a different.
I'm just saying, who would you take? Who do you think is better? That's
Oh
what
my
I'm-
God! They're just
play
replaying that
win.
Kai Havertz goal, man. Look, the awareness.
Yeah,
The awareness. Look at the
one.
position. Oh my God, that was a good goal, man.
It's like
I
me
like
asking
that.
you, like
The awareness to know. The awareness to know.
Yeah.
I just want a striker that will stay in that 18-yard box and just score goals. That's what I want.
Yeah,
And that's
Havertz
why
is
by
like that.
January, see you guys, yeah, don't be deceived by this goal fest.
1
yeah?
minute, Bance. I know what you said.
Yeah, you have to remember as well, yeah. Saka was carrying us, yeah, for 2-3 seasons.
For
bro.
two. That's why I'm
Before
thinking
Martinelli
Saka
was even before anyone was saying Martinelli's name. So obviously this season he's not been as good, yeah. But you
Well, to
can't
be honest,
underestimate Saka's ability.
Martinelli's numbers aren't better than Saka's. I just prefer out of the two because I would probably have more use myself as a manager for Martinelli than Saka.
Yeah, Martinelli though Martinelli has his moments though where he can be very
exactly.
knocked
You
out
just
of a
said
game
it.
at
You
times.
just said it. He has his moments.
Yeah, he has his moments. Yeah.
And there's sometimes you don't just need moments. Sometimes you need
Saka doesn't have to
consistency.
play well.
Saka,
Saka doesn't have to play well, but
exactly.
he
He
would
doesn't need to play well, but
score a
he could
worldie.
exactly.
That's a
He
big
could score a
difference
goal.
between the two.
It could
Yeah.
help the team, and that's why I'll pick Bukayo Saka. And mind you, man, Abs hit it right on the top dollar. Last season he carried this team. 2 seasons ago he carried this team. So you have to put that into perspective. Also, he's been one of Arsenal's most consistent players. I'm not just talking about goals scored. I'm also talking about assists given to this team.
Yeah.
I'm also talking about one of the most unprotected players in this league. I'm also talking about one of the players that's been kicked, abused in this league without the referees helping this guy. And he's an English guy. He's an English guy. I don't know what is this. But at the end of the day, I still pick Saka. Exactly, man. What is this? Because if I'm thinking about it, man, Carl Russell is in the building. Carl Russell. Please just tell me you have a smile on your face. Carl Russell. Can you smell what the Carl Russell is cooking? Carl Russell, man, give us some words, man. Give us some words because this is a big game, yeah. Arsenal coming this evening and just putting a gloss all over it, yeah. 5-0, Carl Rossi. What do you think? Big guy for this channel, Carl Rossi, man. Love to you. Big ups to Andrew Bell, man. Andrew Bell has been so consistent in the charts, man. Andrew Bell, this is how you qualify for the knockout stages in the Champions League. How about that?
He's a horrible sod.
Guys, I'm shameless. See, guys, I'm shameless. This is how you do it. It's how you do it.
This is how you do it.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's Friday.
I guarantee you, though. I guarantee you.
Right.
I guarantee you,
Yeah.
you won't play against Wolves like this, though. I'm not saying like the result, but I'm guaranteeing you, it won't be as free flowing against Wolves. For some reason, the Premier League is just, I don't know, unless we're coming into some form now, which I don't know about, I don't think it'd be as free flowing against Wolves. Wolves are quite, I don't know, Wolves are decent, aren't they? They're not a bad side.
No, the problem with Lens are having in this particular game is they're not playing a low block and they're trying to block you guys off in midfield, and your midfield is simply better than theirs.
Yeah.
And it's not working.
DJ Crane says, shameless, fully on. See, DJ Crane, why can't I be shameless? Yeah. 5-0 in the first half of a Champions League game. I'm not saying, see, guys, yeah, Carl Rossi, is my guy. DJ Crane is my brother. See, I'm not dancing and saying we're going to win the league. There's a big difference. I'm not saying we're going to win the Champions League. I'm not dancing for that. I'm just saying, when was the last time Arsenal actually put up a defeating performance like this? So when we do get this type of performances, we have to shout, we have to be happy, at least for the
Mm.
score line. And we're Arsenal fans. It's not like we are not Arsenal fans. So if they're putting up performances like this, we have to be happy. That's what we
I'll be,
want from Arsenal, innit? So,
you know what?
you know,
It's the league is a marathon, yeah. So you know what I mean. It's like, yeah, we can be happy for nights, but just because we're like top now doesn't mean we'll be top like in the next
true,
4 or 5
fact,
weeks. So
fact.
yeah, we'll be happy now, but
Yeah.
there's still a long way to go, and that's the thing sometimes with fans. Yeah, they get a bit too overly gassed and think that the
Yeah.
position that we're in is that where we're going to end up at the end of the season. You know,
Mm.
and it's not about being negative. It's about actually speaking the truth. Yeah. Do you actually? I
Yeah.
asked this question a few weeks ago. Do you think we're actually going to win the league? Yeah. And no one could give me that answer because we all know that when it comes to crunch time and business end of the season, City are going to be there. So, unless we're doing performances like this, and I'm not saying scoring 4 or 5 goals a game because that's impossible for Arsenal, but unless we're showing form like this going into games, yeah, like last season for the first, the 30 games we played from now on, then you know what? Let's just be humble. It's a good result tonight. We still got a big game against Wolves. These players sometimes have that kind of like, well, they look down at teams sometimes, the players, in it, and think, oh, this is going to be an easy game, isn't it? And then sometimes we get into trouble, isn't it? So let's see what their mentality and their attitude is like going forward into the next game.
See, Abs, yeah, see the thing, yeah. The thing with fans, yeah, this is it. Just win a couple of trophies. Every Arsenal fan that has been criticizing, we will all flip. All of us will flip because we're winning trophies. The thing there is that we're not winning trophies. That's the problem. We're not winning trophies, and we're seeing our team go down the drain. That's the problem, and we're not doing the right things. We're not bringing the right players in. We're not spending the right money on players. Injuries are coming. Players are going to be going out, and we're not having the replacements, befitting replacements. That's just the problem. If all these things are being solved, yeah, trust me, no criticisms. If we are winning trophies, no criticisms. Everyone will flip. Everyone will be shameless. Everyone will be happy because we're winning trophies. But again, if you're not winning trophies, you're not seeing good players coming through the football club ranks. Uh, People won't be happy. The fans won't be happy. We will be critical about it. But again, when we see games like this, we should be happy. It doesn't mean that we should not go into the January transfer window and go bring in the players to help this team out because we've just seen that this team we can get something. We can get something. But can Mikel Arteta lower his ego the way I've lowered my ego, yeah, to shout out Kai Havertz, yeah? Can he lower his ego, go into that January transfer window and go get in players? Can he recognize the
Ben
fact
White
that
coming
even
on.
if we're
Sorry,
winning,
who's
yeah,
that?
that even
Who's this
that
player?
even
Who's
if
this
we're
player
leading
coming on?
5-0 right now,
Oh,
I'm
Kivior.
sorry, Abs,
Sorry.
that even if we're leading 5-0 right now, that he wouldn't say that the team is okay. The team is totally okay. We don't need a striker by January. Those are the things I don't want to hear. Lower your ego, go into the January transfer window, go get players in to help this team out by January. This is a good game. Kivior Benjamin White coming in.
I
Abs
didn't
taking
even
over from
notice. I didn't even notice Kivior right just there. I was like, who's this player? I was like, who is he? I haven't seen him for such a long time, So
Yeah, who is this guy? Is he an academy
who
product?
is he? Listen, where is he gonna? Who came off then? I didn't even see the subs. Sorry, I
That's
missed
who
it.
I'm waiting to see.
Who did he come off for? Kivior. Does the audience know? Yeah. Comments.
Yeah,
Let
one
us
minute,
know who
I'll tell
came
you.
off.
Oh, 1
Oh,
minute.
White and Kivior on. For who?
We're doing,
Oh,
we're
yeah,
doing your guys first.
okay. So Ben White's coming on.
Well, I'd imagine it.
Or Tomiyasu. For
Yeah,
Tomiyasu,
Yasu's one.
like for like. And
Kivior,
Kivior for Zinchenko.
all right, there you go then.
So
Yeah,
Kivior's going to
protect
hold the left.
Zinchenko.
Yeah?
He's gonna be key for that Wolves game because we have to do something against Wolves, man. It's very, very key for that Wolves game.
Mm.
I'm talking of defensively because we are gonna get lots of
Is
hoofed up
Neto back?
goals, you know,
Is
from
Neto
Wolves.
is Neto still
Neto
injured?
isn't back. He's not back. He's out.
Oh, okay.
I'll be more worried
Is
about
out.
Kwang.
Exactly.
Kwang.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, yeah. He's got, yeah,
Exactly.
he's good. He's good.
And he's got pace. He can score goals. He can run. He can take on players. He can dribble.
Strong.
He's a great,
Mm.
great, great, great,
He's
great
strong as
player.
well, bro. He's
I
strong.
like
Yeah.
that guy. I like that guy.
They
You
got a
know.
couple of good players, haven't they?
Yeah, they have a
well,
couple of players. They have a couple of players,
just need
and
to-
also they have
yeah.
this Portuguese merchant. You know, kind of like this Portuguese kind of flow going on around that football club.
Since
You know,
Nunes, John Mantino.
yeah.
They've got that. Who's they? Is it Nori? He's quite good as well, and he can't cross a ball to
Yeah.
save his life, but he's very good. Bueno, Semedo, Kilman, Totti, Lemina's decent. Traore,
Lemina's very, very decent, man. Decent guy.
Gomez.
I like Lemina.
Yeah,
But again, those guys can actually turn up in games.
Cunha,
They choose Cunha, Spanish
good, isn't he?
international. Great guy,
Oh.
yeah. He scored in the last
so
game.
he's good as well. Yeah,
He's a great guy. See, and those guys, yeah, they could turn up anytime. They're that kind of team. Like if they have it in for you on a day, they can turn up. They're very fast, spacey players. Mostly that and Cunha, those are good players. Lamina also could also speed things up. Great players.
What's their
You know.
record at? I can remember that game where Lacazette scored, but it was an own goal. And we was like literally that. I think it was the last kick of the game or something. That was a really hard. I think that was like a midweek game, but they gave us a hard game, man. That night.
Oh, hard game, man.
Yeah, they gave us a hard game. These were the times where they had who's the Spanish guy, the midfielder? What's his name? The one who we're interested in.
Ruben Neves.
Yeah, they had Neves.
Ruben Neves.
Neto, you know, they had quite a good team back then. But
they had Traore at one point as well, didn't they?
Yeah, they had Traore as well. They've not been getting the rub of the green recently, though, have they?
No, they've been unlucky actually. They've been stuffed about 4 times by VAR.
So do you think they might get a little bit of sympathy, like when they come to the Emirates and that, they might get some sympathy votes, innit, from the refs, innit? Because they kind of like.
And guys, see, this is it, guys. You know, I'm also into all the stats things because I also really believe that the stats, you know, are kind of like facts that we should follow. Wolves haven't lost a home game, since the game they lost against Liverpool, where Liverpool beat them at the Molineux. Remind you, they've blitzed Manchester City. Exactly, it's a good team. That's a good team when they're playing at home.
Playing home. We're playing at home, aren't we?
No, we're playing in the Molineux.
Ooh.
We're going to the Molineux. The Molineux, it's a very, very difficult place to go to. They've turned that place into a fortress, mostly since after they've lost against Liverpool. So we going to Wolves. See, it's going to be a tough one. Don't just look at it like Wolves. It's going to be a tough one. They've turned the Molineux into a kind of like a very tough place for teams to actually settle. It's a tough one. In 5 games, they've not
they beat Man
actually
City,
lost
didn't they?
at Wolves. They beat Man City at Wolves. Mind you, this season they've also turned up and beat up Tottenham Hotspurs in the Molineux. So, you know, it's going to be a very, very difficult one, man.
Those are the type of games, that, you know what, those are the type of games that you need to turn up, even if it's just a 1-0 smash and grab or something.
Get a result.
Get a result.
Exactly. But again, Fulham put them in the place. In the last match that they played this week, Fulham got a 3-2 win.
Dodgy, but there was a dodgy decision, a penalty, isn't it? Wolf,
dodgy one.
Yeah.
But again, the dodginess is going to touch everyone. Yeah,
But
the
again, Fulham have
dodginess is
got
going to
good
touch
players as well.
everyone.
Paulinho,
Yeah,
Willian,
exactly.
they got good players as well.
Oh,
Yeah, and
And
Willian
then
is
Mr.
scoring goals.
Mitrovic. Yeah,
35-year-old, 35-year-old. Yeah,
he's
Arsenal
playing well,
dumped this
man.
guy. Arsenal dumped him to Corinthians. Came back and he's scoring goals for this guys. Penalties, everything. He's just firing on all cylinders, and
He's
you
a
know
good player, man. He's a
he's a
good
He
good
player.
headed it at
player,
Arsenal, though.
proper legend for
I
Chelsea.
just don't think. I just don't. I don't think he just didn't look right at Arsenal when he played for Arsenal. I just don't think
Look, man,
Arteta had the right. I don't
there's
know.
there's there's this mythos, right? That Chelsea players, agents for that whatever, and then when they go to Arsenal, the problem is, right, with players like Willian, because he came with a stigma like check and everything, and every time the same thing with Kai Havertz, bro. Every time these sort of guys have a howler because of their Chelsea roots, they get obliterated, and sometimes it's just not worth the effort. Just take them out,
Mm.
get rid of them. There's no point
See ya,
keeping them.
guys. Yeah, see ya, guys. Yeah, Cameroonian
Benny Yoon,
Anguissa
Benny Yoon,
just
Benny Yoon.
equalized. Yeah, just equalized for Napoli. Napoli 2, Real Madrid 2.
Me too,
They've
yeah, I heard.
cancelled out Bellingham's second goal for Real Madrid. So in
Oh
the
wow!
heart of the Bernabeu, yeah, 2-2.
Santiago
Napoli
Listen,
2,
good.
Bernabeu.
That's the
Real
one player
Madrid
that. That's one player we should have bought. Anguissa.
2.
He went
Anguissa,
cheap. He went cheap,
yeah,
didn't he? That's one player.
Cameroonian
Yeah,
international, great
yeah,
player.
very good
Great
player.
player,
Very good.
strong,
Fulham, it's Fulham, isn't it? Yeah.
strong midfielder, and he's Cameroonian also.
Arsenal are
And
making too
great
many
player.
silly fouls. Arsenal are making
Mhm.
way too many silly fouls
Yeah.
now.
See ya,
Did
guys. Yeah, guys. Benfica getting mauled. Yeah, at Portugal. Yeah. Yao Mario have actually scored his hat trick. That's another player I'm looking at, man. Yao Mario, very very good player. I like the guy. Technically gifted, strong, can run, and he never says never when it comes to goal scoring. That guy just got a hat trick against Inter Milan. Inter Milan's goal right now is going through VAR check. So let's see if they could come up with
Haven't Milan
maybe
and
one
Inter
goal.
fallen badly this season? They've been getting slapped this season, man.
I'm telling
Particularly
you, they've been
Milan.
getting slapped up everywhere they
Oh,
go this season.
Milan, the Dortmund last night. Ooh, in the San
Okay,
Siro as well.
well, just as we were talking about Inter Milan right now, they've just scored a goal. VAR has finally given them their goal. Arnautovic has just scored a goal for Inter Milan. So at Portugal right now in Braga, 1 to Inter Milan, while Benfica also has 3 goals. So that's
Well,
big for
Benfica have
them.
had a good team and they've got a lot of rising players like
Yeah.
Antonio Silva and all them lot to come through their academy and stuff, man. They're going to be a force, Benfica. That's why they weren't afraid to sell people like Enzo Fernandez and stuff.
They make good money as well for their players as well.
Bro,
They've got a good
Benfica are a
level there.
massive club, bro. They've got a lot
Yeah.
of history. One
They
name,
make a lot of
Eusebio.
money.
If you
Mm.
know who Eusebio is, you know about
Yeah.
Oh, of course, man.
Yeah.
Of course, legend of the game. Legend.
Mm.
He scored so many goals, man.
bro. That guy he took the Mickey, bro.
Yeah.
He was like the Portuguese Maradona, and I'm not
Yeah.
even making that up.
No,
Because he
he's
can
a
beat,
good player.
he can score free kicks, he could take long shots, you name it, he could do everything. He was sick.
For some reason, yeah, in Munich, Bayern is still playing 0-0 with FC Copenhagen. Guys,
Are they?
do you think that Bayern Munich wants to give FC Copenhagen an edge in this qualification
If
race?
they draw, does Man United go out?
It
No,
almost
don't, do they?
No.
see it
Yeah.
almost confirms their Uster from it, because if FC Copenhagen gets a point, Manchester United have that return
Have to
match
win.
against Bayern Munich,
Bayern, yeah, they
and
have to
trust
win.
me, I don't think they can. I don't think they have the cojones to actually beat Bayern Munich.
Well, to be honest, I don't think Bayern care about Man United. To be honest, I don't think they give a rat's ass. Oh, those funny English people. Yeah, they play good football sometimes.
But is it
Oh God!
it'd be at Old
All
Trafford,
these
wouldn't it?
teams in the mud,
It'd be at Old
yeah.
Trafford,
All
wouldn't
these
it?
teams.
No, they played at Old Trafford, didn't they?
Where did
Oh,
they play? No.
No. It was at Bayern. They lost, didn't it? 5-2,
So-
5-3, 5-4.
I can see
5-4,
I can see United beating Bayern Munich, like Bayern Munich just like resting some players. But then again, if Kane's playing, they probably want to prove a point. isn't it?
Galatasaray beat Copenhagen. It doesn't matter then. Because
Oh
anyway, because
yeah,
Galatasaray stay a point at least ahead of Man United anyway.
yeah,
And if they get
yeah,
anything
yeah.
against Copenhagen, maybe even a win, then it doesn't matter. Man United don't even go to Europa League; they go straight out.
Wow, is that a good thing though? Is that a good or a bad thing though?
What, Man United in the mud, beautiful, mate.
Yeah.
The thing is
No,
beautiful.
but that means that they just got the league and the FA Cup and to just do their thing though. So
Oh,
that
bro,
might be a good thing for them. And
Let's
they
read
got players coming back.
let's read some of the charts from these guys. Yeah, Carl Rossi says here, I never do have a smile, mate. Great start. The intensity means more to me than the score line. Give me that every game. I may smile one day. Yeah, that's Carl Rossi, and that's our guy. Yeah, that's our guy. You've heard him. You've heard him. And see, I really do understand that. I really do because Arsenal. Yeah, see, Arsenal have put us through lots of traumas. Yeah, lots of traumas.
Big
So
up
I do
Carl Rossi,
understand where
man.
he's coming from.
I
Big up
understand
Carl Rossi.
100%.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
understand
I really
100%
do
where you're
understand
coming
him.
from.
And again, this channel, yeah, this channel. See, and that's why I don't say this guy is negative. This one is positive. I'm not all about that. It's all opinions, and I respect people's opinions. My channel is an opinions channel. So if you have an opinion, you state your opinion. Yeah, no one is negative on this channel. No one is positive. Everyone are Arsenal fans, and everyone has an opinion. Just respect it and be respectful about it. That's just it. The assembled says, yeah, the most kick player I've ever seen is R9.
Yeah.
the
Oh man.
And
physicality in the night
he had
is
to
different.
deal with the tackle from
That,
behind as well. Exactly,
why
man.
I'll never rate
Exactly, mate.
Messi. That's why I'll never rate Messi or Ronaldo above any player after the 70s or the 80s. You know why? Because they could genuinely kick you, and I mean like boot you to hurt you and get away with,
Yeah.
particularly in England. I'm not bit, bro.
Mm.
If you saw the physicality compared to that Ronaldo had to go through, compared to like say someone like Messi, if Messi gets grabbed from behind, that's a free kick. These guys used to lunge in from behind him.
Mate, I
Bro,
He's
remember there's a
nine.
video. There's a video of Franny Lee like having a punch up with another player, yeah, and I don't think none of them get sent off. I think they just shake hands and they
yeah,
just get on with
yeah,
it.
bro. Go watch Leeds versus
Yeah, man.
Newcastle, Kenny Dalglish, bro. When
Yeah,
them man start fighting on the pitch and Kenny Dalglish gets sent off,
crazy
go watch that, bro.
madness. Yeah, Kenny Dalglish.
Yeah, R9 with 2 knees is a goat. You're damn right, Andy.
Yeah,
Big up for Andrew for that next comment, by the way. Sorry, I didn't mean to read it out of turn, but it was just one of those ones I just agreed with it when I saw it. Sorry.
Yeah. Andrew
Bellingham,
says, yeah, guys
Bellingham
had an
spirit.
eye on real game. Bellingham is something else. If he
Yeah,
doesn't come to the Prem, I'll be gutted. I've never seen
Too late,
an
mate. You ain't never come
all-rounder this good at 19. Wait, Bellingham is 19? I thought it
I
was
thought,
20
no, it's
already.
I thought
20,
he was
20,
21.
20, 20,
Who cares?
20.
He's balling, bruv.
Yeah,
2019,
Bro,
21. He's balling.
he's
He's
balling, man.
balling. Balling, bruv. And I'm not being
He was
funny. No one
balling.
expected that.
Dortmund as
No
well.
one expected that. No one expected him to go and be on some ridiculous goal scoring. The only time I've ever seen anyone do anything like this, right? I'll be real with you, is when Ibra first went Barca. He scored in like 15
Yeah,
games in a row, bruv. Do you
Yeah,
remember that?
in a
And then
row.
Pep
Yeah,
Guardiola,
yeah,
then
yeah.
Pep Guardiola made him angry and he just stopped playing. He was just like, yeah, all right, fine. You don't want me here. I'll leave then. Thanks. Let me go Inter. Go with Jose. Right, respect.
Okay, this game is getting a little bit too rough for me. I
That's
need
what I'm
Martinelli
saying.
out of this game. I need Saka out of this game. I'm seeing some
yeah,
certain
they're just gonna
tackles on
kick. They're just
Lens have
gonna
Martinelli
got
kick
and
better.
goals.
Saka.
Lens have actually got
I,
better. Lens have actually
I,
got better.
I'm seeing some
What are they doing? The
tackles on.
Poznan. They're doing the Poznan.
You what?
Yeah, they're doing the Poznan chant
The
down there, the
Poznan.
lands.
Yeah, the Lons.
Oh,
Lons
dear.
fans.
Yeah. Oh,
Big
right.
up,
Yeah.
look, Tony. Big up Pain Like Bane, man. He shared like
Is
the
it there?
video to the community. Yeah, Pain Like
Yeah,
Bane,
yeah.
man. Big him up.
Big
Big
up
him up,
Payne
man.
like Ben.
Oh, okay. Big
Good
ups
friend
to
of mine.
Anthony Herbert. Is a lovely guy. He belongs to this
Big up
channel
Andy.
too. Big
That's
ups
it.
to.
So
He
Billy
says
Ben
big
Big up
ups,
Andy.
Jesus
lads.
Christ.
5-0. I'm happy. You're happy. Big ups and
Yay.
Pain like Bane. Big ups to Pain like Bane.
Big
Great
up,
guy.
brother,
He
man.
normally drops off, yeah, down here most times when he have the time. Big ups to you, Pain like
Back
Bane.
solo
Big
a
up,
lot
He
as
Bane,
says
well.
man.
Big up,
Big up,
bro.
high
man.
all,
Big up yourself.
high all. That's what he says. He says I'll share
Thank
this
you.
on our
Thank you.
community tab
Big
now.
up,
Thank
man.
you,
Big
so
up.
much, Pain like Bane, man. Thank you, man.
God
God
bless, man.
bless you, man. Thank you. Thanks, bruv.
I'm sorry.
See ya. guys. Yeah, you wanted to say something,
No,
Wolfie?
I was just saying. No, I was just going to say yes. The assembled is right. It was Billy Bremner. I beg your pardon, with Kevin Keegan against Leeds. Yeah, sorry. I
Mm,
thought it was
mm.
someone like what's the defender's name again? The tall lad. Doesn't matter, irrelevant. But he got the right Leeds player. I got the wrong one. So yeah, thank
Mm.
you very much for the correction. I am.
Wolfie, there's also something I wanted to ask you because
Mm,
Terry Venables just died. He's so rest in peace. He won, I think, a trophy for Chelsea. I think that should be the League Cup.
hmm
I think either in '96, I don't know,
Big
but it's
Terry.
one of those damn years, yeah. But I know he's won something for Chelsea Football Club, and also he took England to the European Championships,
hmm
where he actually did get to the semi-final of the European
hmm
Championship. I think it was beaten by Germany fair and square. But see, what are your big-time memories about this guy? Abs, do you have any memories also? Of course, you take a cue after Wolfie says something about Terry
Yeah,
Venables.
Terry Venables, mate. He was like Glenn Hoddle. He was one of those proper English managers that tried to install a good style of football. And at times it didn't work too badly. It's just like,
Mm,
but that's Ken Bates' era, man. When the team's always
yeah,
doing that in terms of finances, because that was the thing about Chelsea back then in the 90s, early 80s. You'd make one or two big signings, and then they would sign three or four garbage players. Then
mm,
they'd sign one or two more gems, and then they'd sign five or six more garbage players. Because with Chelsea in the 90s, man, we were showing potential, but it
yeah,
was just like, and you could see that develop from like about 1990 on to about 2002 under Claudio Ranieri, because before we got the money from
yeah.
Abramovich, not many people acknowledge that we were 4 points away from winning the Premier League. But,
True.
and it's like everyone always says, "Oh, but you never will come close to winning anything until Abramovich." That's how I know you don't watch Chelsea. Because I know, because not many people forget that we beat teams like Real Madrid in the
Mm,
1999 Super Cup final. I think was it the
mm,
99 one, and they were like, yeah, that was like with Raul and them. Like, Casillas was like 18 and all of
yeah,
that.
Casillas, yeah.
That was that, and that's been classed as one of the better Madrid sides because it all had all their homegrown players in it, like Guti and all them not coming through. So
Mm,
I mean, and you know how they like to lord up Spanish teams. So
yeah, exactly. Abs,
yeah.
do you have anything to say about Terry Venables? Of course, I know, of course, you're English too, so you know more about these things too. So, do you have any big memories about Terry Venables? We can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Yeah, sorry, I was on mute. Sorry. Yeah. No, I just remember Terry Venables, man. Do you know what I mean?
Good
Like
manager, man.
Spurs manager, Barcelona. You know, and he actually had his teams playing decent football. You know, he was a very good
Mm.
manager. Um, I can't think of any like hard memories at the moment. Do you know what I mean? But I just remember he just had that smile in it,
Didn't
and
he? You know, did
you
he?
know,
Didn't he? Wasn't he in charge of them in Euro '96 when Southgate missed the penalty?
yeah. He
I felt so sorry for him there because England were playing good for Sheringham and them were banging in
didn't
goals.
didn't
Mm.
we mash up was it
Holland.
Netherlands? Yeah, we smashed
Mm.
them in it 3-0 in it.
Yeah.
Well,
You
I'm a
remember?
Republic of Ireland fan, but I do remember. Don't worry.
Yeah, and Gaza, and he done that. And Gaza scored that goal in it, and he done the like the thingy,
Yeah,
like
that's
and the
it.
celebration and stuff,
And he
man.
scored that
Like,
goal against Scotland.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Venables, man, he's a legend, man. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah. Proper legend, man. Proper
yeah,
legend.
man.
Let's get back to this Arsenal game, yeah, guys. How are you
Oh,
seeing it?
wait,
Arsenal
wait.
have actually.
Who's this kid coming on the pitch, man? He looks about 10.
Just on that note, by the way, big up Sir Bobby Robson. I
Yes,
think one of the most
bad
underrated
boy
modern English
before
managers ever,
Newcastle. Nah, he
bruv.
was
And,
wicked. He was
and
wicked.
he helped R9 become the player he was.
Look
And
at
I'm not
that.
being, and he played, and you can't tell me that R9 didn't play for
Oh,
Bobby
Declan
Robson or
Rice.
anyone different.
Oh my
Can you
God.
remember? Can you
Oh
remember the
my
semis?
God, Declan Rice. What is
Was
this? Oh
is this
my
Foul.
guy head
God.
or something? Is this
See,
guy his head
guys,
or
yeah.
something?
See, guys, yeah.
This guy's a head.
Guys, see, yeah. Guys, see, yeah. We have to give, yeah, West Ham another couple of maybe 2, 3 million, yeah, to add to the couple of millions that we bought this guy from West Ham. This guy is a baller, man. See, I confirm that we cheated West Ham bringing him for that price, man. Bro, we cheated West Ham. This is pure cheating, man. We cheated those guys, yeah.
Oh, look
Oh
at his
my God,
tackling, man.
what a player! What a player!
Oh, that's a dirty foul, man.
That was a very dirty
That
foul
was,
against Odegaard, man.
that was disgusting, man.
That was a red card offense, but of course it's
That was like
Arsenal.
a 2 foot.
No one cares. Of course, no one cares.
Let's see that again. Ooh.
That was a
Didn't
bad
you-
one, man. That was a bad one. So now, yeah,
yeah. He went over the ball, didn't he?
exactly. So
And
now,
other times we've seen that being a red card.
yeah.
Not in this one.
So three of Lens players now have yellow cards, so they're on the watch list right now.
Didn't Bobby Robson manage Shearer as well at Newcastle? Or he came back? He managed Shearer as well, wasn't it? Bobby Robson was a legend, man. Gary Lineker.
Bayern Munich is still playing 0-0 with FC Copenhagen. I can't
man.
believe
Harry Kane will score, man. Don't watch. You'll bang it. You'll get the Harry written on it. Give him
to get a last minute penalty or something.
Maybe.
Guys, you won't believe what's happening, yeah? Inter Milan that were losing, yeah, by 3-0 have just scored a second goal. One more goal to a draw. See, yeah, Fratesi has just scored a goal for Inter Milan. So that's a big one down there, man. We'll be keeping our eye on that one. Real Madrid is playing 2-2 with Napoli. Real Sociedad, who are likely to also move further into the knockout stages, are playing 0-0
Decent team.
Salzburg.
Real, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Braga is playing 0-0 with Union Berlin. So, you know.
You'll never get the likes of these managers again, man. You know, these guys are like
Bobby Robson is like a Conte. He's a player's manager.
Yeah.
He's got that man management on point.
Yeah,
put it that way.
Yeah.
I remembered Bobby Robson when he was coaching Barcelona, and then Ronaldo Denima, the real Ronaldo.
Yeah.
He was young and he was playing, and
scary Ronaldo. Scary Ronaldo.
Scary player.
19, he was doing stuff like Messi, and he
was dribbling, like he dribbled from the defense, from Barcelona half field, and he dribbled all the whole players, and actually scored the goal. And Bobby Robson just did like this.
Yes.
He couldn't believe what he just saw. He couldn't believe it.
Good, Nelson's on. Come on, brilliant.
He couldn't believe what he saw. It was like, what beat is this? Oh my God, Ronaldo, man, he was that guy. He looked
after Shearer as well. Helped Shearer be a banging goal scorer. We got what Andy just said. He looked after Alan Shearer too.
Yeah. Just to change the subject quickly, I want to talk about Arteta briefly, because in a game like this, it's easy to make subs, but has he been making the right substitutions, you know, in games? Has he been leaving on players too long? Oh, Havertz just done a... Oh, Havertz, go on. I'm sorry. No. Havertz just done a brilliant bit of wing play just there. Look at Havertz just now. Watch Havertz. That was a very good bit of play there. He's getting his confidence, guys. Look at that.
We're getting sound. We're getting Champions League sounds from somewhere.
That's probably me.
Okay.
What about now? Is it gone? Is it gone now?
Yeah, it's gone now. Yeah, it's gone now. Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, the symbols. I remember that.
Okay, Saka is out. Nelson is in. So let's see.
Yeah, at least he's finally
taking well behind. Hold on 1 minute. Tony's in front, and now he's behind. Now, what's going on with these streams?
Don't know, mate. I'm just watching what's in front of me.
I'm back in front now. I'm in 68. 10 now.
You're 68.
10 now. I'm back.
I'm on 68. I'm on 68.05.
You lot are ahead of me, boy. I'm on 67. 67.
All right. You were saying?
My broadband must be Havertz.
Bro, he's just seen the 5th goal. No, I'm joking.
Have we got a free kick, or have they taken it already?
No. We're waiting for them to take it. It's 68.
We're waiting for them to take it.
Yeah, but what was your question about Arteta?
Oh, yeah. Has he been making the right substitutions throughout games this season? Because we often
No.
moan that he's slow at making decisions. Obviously, this game is a bit easier to make substitutions, but
Yeah, there's no pressure in this game, so no, I can't answer that question.
but last game he brought on Havertz, and
Mm.
we won the game. Do you think that was a good tactical substitution when he brought on Havertz?
Yes and no. But yes, because he scored. No, because it still left you so honourable. And I'm not being funny. It's funny. Let's be honest. If Brentford had Ivan Toney up front, you guys would have got wigged on Sunday. You guys would have got wigged.
Yeah.
Because they could have scored about 3-4 goals. And I'm not being funny. Tony's just the wrong part. Right, let me put it this way, and I'm pretty sure the same reason why you guys want to buy him is the same reason why you guys would have potentially have got murdered on Saturday.
Benjamin White just passed the ball. Why did you have to kick it? And this is the problem, and that's why Tomiyasu is gonna get more chances, man. Why do you just, God, just pass the ball?
To be honest, so for me, right, the problem with my big problem with Arteta and his management in general, right? You've got 2 6 midfielders, right, in Partey and Rice. Now, it doesn't look like you're going to see them play together until at least after the African Cup of Nations. You have a good defense. You have good attacking players. But for some strange reason, you've tried all this madness about playing Partey and inverted right back and Zinchenko inverted left back and Tommy and Asu inverted team maker and all that jazz. Why not just keep it simple and play to your team's strengths? I don't understand why you can't just go with a double pivot, maybe Odegaard in front of them to let the other three attacking players like Saka and Martinelli and Trossard or Eddie, if you prefer him or whatever, just do the damage, man. It's so disjointed. Now, in this sort of game, it's easy because everything's going your way. And let's be honest, in the first half, Lens were absolutely poor. Second half, they've put up a scrap and they've stopped conceding big chances. So it's a game of two halves, really, isn't it? Has the pressure gone off affected Arsenal's performance? Have they taken their foot off the gas completely? Because that's what you don't want to see, the performance dip off.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, man. That's the thing. But again, see, see this change thing, sometimes it's a little bit dicey. Oh my God, Jesus had a clear chance. But the thing there is
hold on quickly. 18 likes, man. Come on, let's press. Stop what you're doing.
Let's switch it up, man. Switch it up, guys.
Come on, man.
Switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up, guys. Switch it up. See, guys, the thing there with these changes, that Abs have just talked about, and of course, Wolfie also touched in about that changes with Mikel Arteta. But again, does he have enough quality coming out from the bench, or coming off from the bench to actually replace the first 11 that would give him the same amount of effectivity or the same kind of vigor that he would get from his first 11? I don't think so.
Right,
Just like now, we're removing Saka and bringing in Nelson, and to be fair, he's done nothing. So again, when we are critiquing these things, let's also check and look if we have enough quality coming off from the bench.
Right. Let me answer that in one brief, simple sentence. I would agree with that if this was his first season in charge, but the fact that this is nearly like his fourth and like he's 700 million deep almost, you can't. His squad. If it's not good enough as a squad, that's his responsibility. He's assembled this squad, and I'm not being funny. When you look at it, all the better players in it were bought by Unai Emery. The Salibas, the only one you can really say was truly a potential world beater was Rice. Because
I agree.
Saliba was already there. Martinelli, I think, was Edu signing. Saka was already coming through. Saliba was out on loan. I think the biggest effect that Saliba had was actually stabilizing Gabriel Magalhaes. I think he's made him a better player. If you know what I mean, because he's had someone.
I get that, fair and square. It's Mikel Arteta's team. I do understand that he has no excuse, but again, we still don't have that quality coming off the bench. bringing in Saka, bringing in Nelson for Saka, it's a downgrade. It's a
To that point,
big downgrade.
right? To that point, I tell you what.
Yeah,
Let me tell
bringing
you
in
what.
Fabio Vieira for anyone in this team, it's a
Uh,
massive
right.
downgrade. So,
Let me,
you know,
Tony, let me answer this. Assembles just made this point. Wolf, nah, I believe Saliba would have had enough to handle Tony's style. Remember how he handled Haaland. Let me tell you one difference, right? Haaland, although his size is not an animal in the way he plays,
mm,
Tony is. And if Saliba tried doing the same thing to Tony, I guarantee you he's going to get shrugged off because Tony is a guy who fights defenders, two of them normally, sometimes even three, on his own.
on
Haaland
his
doesn't
own, guys.
is on his own. The other players go wide or they come up behind and they do incision passes for him to score and be on the end of. That's why he gets headers and tap-ins and all that kind of thing. Tony will
Mm.
animal defense by himself. Left back, right back. He will try and find where the weakness is. He doesn't move,
That
move as much.
Jorginho, I'm sorry, Wolfie. Jorginho is just coming in for Declan Rice right now.
Yeah,
So
that's smart rest.
that one is a big one, and again a big one too. Inter Milan have just equalized, guys. Guess
I
who?
knew they would.
Alexis Sanchez
That's
Sanchez,
has just
crazy.
equalized for
Alexis as
Inter
well.
Milan.
How old is
Inter
Alexis
Milan
now?
3,
about 37.
Benfica 3. Big, big one. See,
Fair play for him.
fair play to him. Wolfie, you were saying something, man.
No, it's just like as I said, like with me, for Tone's a different animal in terms of that's the reason why, because he's what you would call a traditional British number 9. If you wanted to put a throwback on it, like how Shearer was. He was a bit
Yeah.
nasty. He could know
Yeah,
he could score
yeah.
volleys. He's got a bit of tech
Yeah.
about him. He's got a bit of speed about him. I don't think Tony personally is on Shearer's level, but because that guy was a monster at finishing, Shearer, monster, absolute monster. But
Mm.
Tony at a bigger team maybe has the potential to be like that. And the fact that Brentford played against Arsenal the other day without their best player and still gave you a good game, you know what I mean? Like, it's very hard to call. Going back to what Bance was saying a minute ago about the sub thing, you know what I mean? Like,
But again, you need to know. See, Wolfie. But again, you need to know that playing Brentford at the VTech Stadium this season, it's a tough task this season.
I'm
Sometimes
not
we
saying it's
really have
not.
to recognize that these teams are not so easy to just beat up.
Yeah,
If I'm being fair, you were beaten by Brentford this season, right? Am I
yeah, that's
correct?
true. That's true. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm not
So when
discrediting
we
that.
make this type of statements, we have to also check: are these teams also this type of teams that
No,
could actually give
no, but
bigger
what I'm
teams
saying is,
a
at the
big
moment,
fight?
Arsenal are supposed
They
to.
beat you this season,
Yeah,
so
I get
uh,
that, but Arsenal are supposed to be on a
yeah.
higher level than Chelsea at the moment. We're fighting it out in bottom 10 or near the bottom 10. You lot are fighting it out. And remember, they competed with you, almost beat you without their best player. You understand what I'm getting at? I'm not mocking Brentford and I'm not being funny. Remember,
I get it.
and
I
You
again,
get it.
know Brentford don't hardly use their own gaffer.
yeah,
That's what
yeah,
I'm saying. In the
They're not
VTech
full time.
Stadium, they're a
Yeah,
yeah.
different
they're
animal.
but
It's just
The
like
thing is,
what Wolves are in the Molineux right now, turning
But,
into a
the thing is,
fortress.
that's what I said. And you said about they beat us and they didn't beat you. That's fine, great. Arteta is 4 years into his project, 400 million, 700 million deep. Poch is
Fact.
6 months into his project, and I
Mm.
guarantee you, out of that billion, he probably spent about 200-300 million. The rest of
yeah,
it was
but
spent by the owner.
Poch is a serial um, experienced manager. This is his first gig, man.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. If
I
right, okay,
know. No, it
me and
does.
you,
It does a lot.
me and you are building a car, right? You
Mm,
started 4 years ago.
yeah.
Right? Who's going to be more further along, regardless of how much experience we've got?
Yeah, I suppose. But you might say to me, you know what? You've been doing this for 4 years, but you know what? I can do this and make it much quicker, fixing this or making it look much better because you have the know-how already. Because you fix cars from all different places. I
Yeah,
might be
well,
just
Mm.
doing something. I
well,
might be just doing something, and no one's told me like, you know what, how I can improve here or do this there
well,
or do that there. I haven't won anything. I haven't got no titles or anything. But you've come along and you know what I'm saying. You've got awards, yeah, for like best car manufacturer last year, this year. I mean,
Well, yeah,
we've got
I
that
get the analogy, but then I
experience.
gotta ask you. Then I gotta ask you. Then what's the acceptable time frame? Because for me, as a Chelsea
No,
fan,
he needs to win something, man.
no, no, no,
He
no,
needs to
no.
win
I know.
something.
I don't think he does need to win. I think he needs to
Who,
stabilize
Arteta?
the team. No, 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 no,
No,
no.
no.
Not Poch.
No, I'm
Poch.
not talking about Poch. I'm talking about Arteta.
Oh right, I
Arteta
was
needs
about
to
to
win.
say.
Arteta needs to win something, bro, this year.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
4
he
years.
needs to.
I
He's
He
got to
understand
needs
that.
win.
to.
I
He
Yeah.
understand
needs
that.
to win
Listen,
something.
yeah, I'm not.
That's for sure.
What I'm saying, what the analogy is. What I'm saying. Yes, he's been at Arsenal for 4 years, but he's relatively a new manager. Yes, he
Mhm.
spent money, but he's a rookie when it comes to when you compare him to Poch. He's a rookie. He's a rookie, man.
Yeah, he's still. Yeah,
Poch
but
is
the thing is, Poch had 2 years out of the game nearly when he left PSG.
yeah, but he managed Tottenham.
Yeah, he managed Tottenham
How
to
long
what
was he at
though?
Tottenham for? Huh?
Yeah. He
Oh
managed.
yeah, Tottenham playing some of their best football. Come on,
No,
man. I know
that's
they didn't win.
true.
Come on, man.
That's
Don't
true.
don't
That's,
don't do don't do that,
Wait,
Wolfie. Don't do
wait.
that, man.
Listen to the context of my point. Wait. Before you jump on it, right? If you were to analyze them and what they've achieved in England, you would actually say Arteta's done better, correct? Because he's won a trophy,
Yeah, that's
right?
Poch
Yeah,
won a
Right.
Carling Cup,
sure.
isn't it?
Wait.
Poch
Sure.
won a Carling. Yeah.
But Poch won a.
Has he won a Carling Cup? Poch, or he hasn't won anything.
I don't think he has. The last time I remember Spurs winning the what might have been what they were against us in the Carling Cup final.
2008, innit, or something.
It was 2000. Yeah, no, they didn't. He didn't win any trophies.
Oh, but didn't he win the league with PSG? But what in the Farmers League? I suppose.
Well, no, yeah. Whether you, that's what I mean. You got to put stuff into context. Whether you rate PSG or not, whether you rate what he did at Tottenham or not, everyone's standards vary. That's why when I speak to other Chelsea, oh, Poch needs to win something. Why? Because he's got a nursery for a squad. Like, are you? Oh, bruv, I don't consider a 23-year-old a big man. You know, I don't consider a 24-year-old a big man. A 28-year-old's a big man. A 31.
Yeah, but no. Okay. I've got you here. Yeah. So last year we had the youngest team or the youngest squad in the league. We were going up against Man City. People were expecting us to win that league. Yeah, with youngsters.
No, you didn't expect.
Mikel Arteta, get Martinelli off.
Wait.
Why does Martinelli have to play 90 minutes?
You were
Get this guy off.
You were expected to win it after being up there for 93% of the season.
Yeah. Still though, we're still youngsters.
How long? How many times has Poch been at the top 93% of the season?
Never. Yeah, but the same could happen to you guys now.
But it hasn't. No, he's not been top for 93% of the season. That's the problem. So you could argue in England, Poch has achieved less than Arteta. Don't get me wrong. I could flip that by saying, in fairness, I could say, oh, but Poch has been to a Champions League final. Arteta's never been to a European final. Yeah. I could flip it that way.
Guys,
I'm actually giving you a neutral perspective. Yo,
guys, guess who is just popping into the fray?
Eddie Nketiah.
Eddie in the room.
This is
defense in trouble.
I like how Wolfie always says Nketiah in the room. He has a different way of saying
in trouble.
Nketiah's not
in the room.
Ooh, Nketiah's not even in my stream yet, so you lot are well ahead.
Well, I'm going to go grab me some fish in a minute, so I'm blessed.
Yeah, exactly. This is how I just want to see Eddie Nketiah come in the 90th minute. In the 90th minute.
Did you see that header? That earlier header from, is it Kivior?
Yeah. That should have been a goal, man. That should have been a goal, man. Yeah, that's Ben White.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we should have won the league last season, man. But you know what? The mentality thing just...
Yeah, but that mentality stems from who, though? The manager.
Yeah, exactly.
And the thing is, that's it. I don't dislike Arteta as a coach, but I just think in the big occasions, he's similar to Poch in the sense of...
He's too emotional. He's too emotional. And in big occasions, his emotions...
the big occasions, that's it. They don't make the big occasion. That's the problem. That's the problem. Both.
But the thing is, you're going to find the same kind of thing with you guys as well. You're going to have your good games. You're going to have your bad games because you've got a very young squad, isn't it? It's until you win something like even if it's an FA Cup or a Carling Cup, that's when you know you're going to just.
I hear what you're saying about the winning mentality, but I don't think that's where Chelsea's problem stemmed with when we decided to break up that Champions League winning team, and I'll tell you why. because a lot of those players, like the Mounts, Callum Hudson-Odoi, the Reece Jameses, the Tamoris, all them lot, were all Chelsea academy products,
Yeah, good players.
and they were good players. We
Yeah.
got rid of Tammy Abraham, a guy that scores us 15 goals a
Roma,
season
yeah,
at least,
yeah.
to get Lukaku in. That doesn't make sense,
That's a big mistake. That was a big mistake.
all right?
Yeah.
That's where the
Okay,
problem.
guys, see. There's a potential penalty check. For
Is that
Arsenal.
Martinelli?
So
Is that
let's see.
Martinelli? Is that the foul on Martinelli?
Yeah, they're checking it in the VAR.
Yeah, the Semble could be on 3-6-0.
Oh, it's a bit of an elbow in his face, isn't it? That's an elbow, isn't it?
Let's see.
Is this a red card? Is this a red card as well?
Let's
Because he
Ben
sees his
Given.
arm.
Handball the ruling. Oh wow, it's a Newcastle flashback.
He elbowed him, innit? Oh, I don't think it's going to be a penalty.
No, they said it's a handball.
They're
He's
looking
going,
at
to the, he's
hand.
going to the screen. He's going to the screen, isn't he? What number? What time are you guys on? I'm on 83.
Well, mine. I've just had to pick mine up. Mhm.
Penalty given. Penalty given
well,
to
no,
Ross.
Tony's ahead. Well, Tony's ahead, isn't he?
Huh?
And
Tony's
Martin
ahead, isn't he?
Odegaard is going to be taking the penalty.
Isn't that a red
Real
card,
Madrid, Real Madrid have just got to go. Pass. Go.
Goal. Is it Jude Bellingham again?
No, it's Paz.
Oh.
Real Madrid 3, Napoli 2. So that's a big one. Let's still
That's
check
an
out
elbow
stuff.
and a handball,
see.
man. He should get a red card. He should get a double red.
It's both. It's
A
both.
double red.
It's both.
You're going off. You're going off again.
It's both. The
There you go,
assembled criticized just now. He said, "Notice
You
no
better not
goals.
tell us.
Game
You better not
management
tell us.
is extremely
Don't tell us-
suspect."
Don't tell us about the penalty. Let us see the penalty first, yeah? Let us see the penalty. Don't say anything.
Why do I keep
Wolf,
getting
he's
these-
got to let us see the
I didn't say
penalty first.
anything. I didn't say anything.
What?
say anything.
I'm getting
You've got to let us
messages.
watch
I ain't
the
got
penalty
nothing to do. I can't hear you. Say that again.
No, there's a penalty. We've got a penalty.
Yeah, I know. I've heard.
Oh.
I'm just answering a couple of messages. I've gone back onto the fit. Yeah, they're back to take it.
Odegaard has given Jorginho the penalty to take.
Oh, don't say anything. Oh, yeah, I can see. Yeah, Jorginho's a penalty taker, though. He's a penalty don.
Yeah, Jorginho. Yeah, he'll do this little skip
Go,
thing.
Oh, look, Carl Rossi just told me. Carl Rossi just said in the chat, so...
Oh,
I removed my comment.
God.
Just
The assembled. Look at what the assembled said here now, and see the assembled. See, that's why we have to be careful because we'll look like total donuts when a
What?
goal comes in. The assembled said just before they
67,
scored.
isn't it?
Before he said,
yeah.
"Notice no goals. Game management is extremely suspect," and then they score a goal. Sometimes,
Yeah.
man, the assembled. Sometimes these things will make you. These things will make you look like a donut at times, and then we scored a goal now. Come
All
on,
I
man.
said was
Come
take
on.
off the
Oh,
players.
really
I never
not.
said nothing about no scoreline. You're talking about
The
these two.
assembled. It's
You're
a
talking
goal.
these
It's
two.
6-0.
Right, you're going back to
Arsenal.
what you said about the 6 and the
Arsenal.
7, right? I never said nothing. I just said take the players off second half. That was them two. Don't put me into this. I didn't say a damn word about that 6-7 thing.
Oh, do you know what? You know, Jorginho took that penalty. He didn't even do the jink thing,
The
did
skip.
he?
Yeah, he
just
didn't do
took
the
it
skip.
straight.
He just shot.
didn't do
Yeah,
the
I
skip.
noticed that.
He is a good penalty taker, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. But scored loads for us. Emirates emptying. Why? Why would you not stay there to enjoy it? It's 6-0. That's true, actually. Wouldn't you be gassed that you're 6-0 enough in the Champions League and just sit
You know what
there
it is,
and
bro?
enjoy
You
it?
know what it is. You know what it is. People probably got work in the morning, man. And you know what? Getting
I
on
know,
those
but you
trains
might not get that
crazy.
forever, bruv. You might not get that again in your
Yeah, I
lifetime.
know,
6-0 up
but-
at home. Come
I
on,
know,
man.
I know, but
Why are you paying your
sometimes
hard-earned
people do
ticket,
that.
bruv? Yeah. Have you ever heard milk it for everything it's worth, bruv? Milk it
Yeah.
for every flipping thing it's worth. Ah, that's sad, man. On a night like this as well, bro. That's actually sad.
That's the fair weather fans, isn't it?
No, man. If you gotta go work or you gotta get home early or whatever, it's still, but you don't win games in the Champions League often 6-0 at home, man. And with no injuries, no one's off with a stretcher. By the way, have you noticed that? No
Yeah.
injuries. That was my whole point in the whole thing. I expected you guys to win it, maul them, absolutely maul them, but just take players off. That's it. But it doesn't mean you should empty the stadium.
And more them we did. More them we did. We did more this guys, man. 6-0. What else does anyone want?
That's
Again.
what I mean. Like, and the place is still emptying out. Like what? Like
Let me ask you guys a question quickly. Sorry. Where can we possibly go in the Champions League?
depends who you draw next. Because if you
Is
get a
round the
Bayern,
six-
if you get a Bayern
yeah.
or someone like that, oof.
We won't get a buy-in though because we're top of our league, so we won't get seeded.
We won't get
like
seeded, definitely.
Yeah,
That's
we
why I
won't
say
get
it
a
depends
big
on who you
team.
get next in terms of like because there are sticky fixtures for you guys, man.
You know, like a
Very
you know, like
sticky ones,
yeah, you know, like the Portuguese teams. They always give us trouble, man.
They give everyone trouble, bro.
Yeah, they give everyone trouble.
And
man.
Sporting knocked you guys out of the Europa League last year, no?
Yeah, exactly.
Because the thing is, like, Portuguese teams are like the Spanish teams. They've got technically
they go
good
hard
players,
as well, but
and
they just go hard.
and they're a bit more rough.
Yeah.
And it troubles Arsenal so damn much, man. This kind of games.
Well, it would be funny.
I wouldn't mind. Like,
3 minutes added.
PSV
3 minutes added.
A PSV, I wouldn't mind someone like them.
There you go, Andrew. There you go in the chat. He would, as a proper Geordie, if a game like if this, he'll back me up. If this was Newcastle and they were winning that game 6-0 at home, you'd have to drag him out of the damn stadium.
Yeah, but you know a lot of these fans, yeah, middle class fans. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just like Twitter, YouTube guys, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like, I have to get home. Yeah,
I bet Kenny Cunn's loving this. Big up, Unks, man. Big up, Uncle Kenny Ken. I bet he's adoring
Kenny Ken, man. Yeah, Kenny Ken's a ledge.
Yeah, big ups to Kenny Ken, man.
Well, he always goes to matches, man. Like at least,
yeah.
I hope he's having a class right now. Yeah, big up Carl Rossi as well. Last comment. Big up Carl.
Yeah.
But yeah, good performance from Arsenal, though.
Big ups to Carl, man. Carl's been here for quite a long time, man. Big ups to you, Carl, man. Carl, man, you have to pop into the show one of these days, man, and come and say 1 or 2, give us 1 or 2 cents, from that footballing head of yours, man.
Him and Mama Flossie, man, the most supportive, one of the 2 most supportive people.
Mama Flossie, yeah, Mama Flossie too.
Big up to both of them.
Big ups to her. Big up to both of them. Carl Rossi says, yeah, free up the ticket then.
See, yeah, exactly.
Not as if we win 6-0 on a daily basis, and that's true, man. That's true.
Fact.
But Wolfie, man, 6-0. Abs, are you seeing this for real, man?
Look at that challenge. No, did you see that challenge? Did you see that challenge by Gabriel? Even at the end, he's still putting in the challenges, man.
He's still switched on, exactly.
Yeah, that's really good.
Nice catch from David Raya. Nice one.
What I've got to say is wins just breed confidence in it. The more you win, the more you want to win more, isn't it? So these type of results, yeah, they're very good for this team that are trying to build something. Will we win the league? I doubt it, but I think we're gonna take City and Liverpool close. We're gonna do our best in it, so we'll see in it where we end up. I just really hope, yeah, that we win. We win something.
No, I think the grand scheme, yeah, you win something, Arteta, or you're fired.
Even if it's the FA Cup or something, we just need to win something, man. But that's all we got now is FA Cup, Champions League, and the league, isn't it?
Yeah, which is most. But I don't know. But I think winning the Champions League would probably be easier than winning the Premier League, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even gonna lie, the competition in the Premier League right now is actually quite ferocious.
The Assembled said, it's not from open play, Tony. No, do not look. Look at it properly. Bro, I know, but still a goal, man. It's still a goal, and that's
you got
what you wanted, the Assembled, man. The Assembled said they wanted 6 or 7 goals, and they gave it to you. So, the Assembled,
who's the likelihood who can look out?
The Assembled, just give it up for today. Give it up for today, man.
I've got to reply to that. That's true, actually. You said you want to see Killer Instinct 6 or 7. You have 6.
Exactly, 6, 7. The Assembled, what do you want? What do you want, brother?
You're going to say what, 8 or 9.
And note, no one has said that Arsenal are world beaters or we're going to win the league or the Champions League. No. This is a decent performance and a very, very big performance. Goals scored by 6 different players. The game has just ended. Big, big, big game today. See, Wolfie, I'll start with you. The game has ended. What do you think about this matchup? Just
Yeah,
give us
man,
your general analysis about this game.
comfortable, very comfortable. Lens didn't do nothing second half. Lens didn't do nothing first half. You did good when you were challenged. Like Gabby and Saliba at the back were quite solid. But realistically, it was one of those ones where at the back, whatever they tried to do, whatever plan they picked for Lens, it's either the application or the plan was wrong because they got smoked in that first half, man. They really did.
Mm,
They were awful at the back. But fair's due, you can only beat who's in front of you if you're Arsenal. And there'll be a lot of confidence boosts there with Martinelli, Havertz, and them not getting a goal. And no one was
mm,
injured. So fair enough. On
Mm.
the night, you won 6-0. You were the better team. No one got hurt. Good night, man. And
fair
what?
enough.
And Arteta did the right thing. He subbed everyone off before they got hurt.
Before they got hurt, and that's true, man. I give that to you, man. See, Abs, man. What do you say? You're a fellow Arsenal fan. 6-0 mauling learned, yeah. I was just hoping for maybe a decent 2-0 win, but bruv, 6-0, yeah, at home against Learns in the Champions League match. What do you think, man?
Yeah, thoroughly entertaining match. Yeah, 6 goals is good. We move on. Still a long way to go though, and we've secured the points in our group. Yes, I'm happy. But yeah, we move on, we march on, and let's see who we come up against next. Who we got next? We got last game. Who's the
You're right.
last game?
Actually, we've got PSV. We've got PSV.
That
Actually,
team
Yeah,
was
at
the
bad.
home.
last game.
At home.
Yeah, so
No.
yeah,
Away, actually. It's
Away. It's
away.
away, Tony. It's
yeah,
We
away.
have them
PSV.
away. Away.
Battered them at home
But we've
already, 5
but we've
0.
qualified
Yeah,
anyway.
we qualified,
Arsenal
so
is
they
sitting
just
top of the
put
league.
out the youngsters, isn't it? Just put out the
Mm.
youngsters. That's what we
Arsenal is
wanted,
sitting
isn't it? That's what we wanted
but
to do
again,
for the last
but
game.
again, but again, Arsenal is sitting top of the Champions League table, yeah. 12 points, yeah. Lots of goals. Gabriel Jesus has just been named man of the match for this Champions League game. It's all good. It's all good. Wolfie, man, at this point, would you say Arsenal is back?
No.
Because see, yeah, the reason why I asked that question is that we've been seeing Arsenal dominating, kind of like having ball possession without dominating games. But in this
Yeah.
one, we've seen ball possession, we've seen a dominant display in this game.
Right.
Do you think that this is that game, yeah, that catapults Arsenal
Well,
into opening their season, because we've not had a very very decent in terms of a big big performance this season, both in the league and the Champions League. The last one we had that was such a big one was the game against PSV, where we won and blitzed them up. Yeah, good. But this
mm,
one takes the cake. So do you think this kind of like opens up the whole thing for Arsenal? Do you think we're back in it? What do you think?
well, well. If you have to be in it to win it, just to answer about the
Mm,
winning it thing.
yeah.
But when it comes to right, let's manage expectations briefly, okay? When it came to this group, did anyone think, well, when you guys got drawn in it, you were going to get knocked out of it?
No.
Vance, did you think you were going to get knocked out of this group?
Nah, but I was skeptical though because
Right.
it's our
But I
first
was
time back
skeptical.
in the
Yeah,
Champions League.
because Arsenal
I
does
don't
what
want to
Arsenal
be
do.
ignorant. Yeah. Sometimes you know what because we're back in there. It doesn't
Are Arsenal have a good performance? Yes. Did they have what should be like a chin up, that sort of performance when it should boost them? Yes. Are Arsenal back? No, because just like with Chelsea, the proper Arsenal being back is winning a trophy.
Mm,
That's
mm,
Arsenal back, not
mm.
you got some result against some. Bro, I remember watching Arsenal just straight into Milan 5-1, and you haven't won the European Championship since
Yeah.
or been in it.
Yeah.
I've
Well,
seen.
we didn't win it anyway. We haven't won it anyway.
That's what I'm saying. So being into context, Arsenal have never been European champions. So there is no, we're back. You may be back in the Champions League, but you've never been a winner of it. So we have to manage expectation. Like
Mm,
I'm not trying to knock Arsenal. Definitely, like big result, lots of goal scorers, get some confidence. See who you get the next round, and if it's anyone less than a Bayern type, you should be beating them, right?
Mm.
So you
See,
know,
Abs, you see, Wolfie has just, muddled the waters down there. Yeah. See, what's your answer to that? Do you think that Arsenal, do you think we're back in sense of that we had a big performance today. No one was expecting this type of blitz, yeah, that Arsenal just put on the table today. So, do you think we're now back in terms of having big performances in games, dominating games, and can be able to kill the game, mostly in the first half? Do you think we can replicate this in the league? Do you think we can go on from here to just kind of like just keep blitzing teams? Maybe not 6-0, but maybe something like a 3-0, 3-1, 3-2. Do you think from now, because we did see this type of blitzing of teams last season, yeah, at the start of last season when we were beating teams, yeah, getting results. In the ones we had to have big fights, we did have big fights. In the ones we had to clearly brush them aside, we did have those brush aside type of games. This season, we've not had any of those. We've struggled to win all through in the games all through this season. But does this catapult us into a different whole new level after what you've seen today?
That was a hell of a long question, bro. You know, you know what? Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I don't want to. I really don't want to hear again anything about last season. I don't want to talk about last season. I don't want to
Mm,
compare us with last season. I just want to concentrate one game at a time. This are
yeah.
we back and everything.
no.
These questions shouldn't be asked. These questions shouldn't be asked because we haven't won anything to be back. Yeah. Are we
Mm,
playing? Did we play well today? Yes. In isolation, we played well today. Did we play last well against? People forget we were horrible against Brentford last week.
yeah,
Is
that's
everyone
true,
forgetting
man.
that? Is everyone forgetting that game? We've
Mm,
been
mm,
horrible this season. Can I enjoy my 6-0 win today? Yeah, in the Champions League. Yes, but we've
yes.
got another sturdy test on Saturday, 3 o'clock. Yeah, at the Molineux Stadium. Yeah, I can only
Uh,
tell you after that game if we turn up. Yeah, but at the moment, no. We're just taking each game as a game at a time.
but again, Abs, yeah, this was part of the problem I had last season with many rival fans. Yeah, with Arsenal, it's always we have to always keep that momentum all the time. We have to always prove the doubters one sturdy test to another test. Like when
Mm.
would they take us seriously? This was my questions last season. Now you've just brought up that topic again. Another sturdy test. Before it was Brentford. We beat Brentford, yeah? Now it's Wolves again. When does this end? Does it end with us winning a trophy or something like that?
We need to win a trophy. Come on, man.
Hmm.
This performances and winning games and you know what, coming second and being in the top four. And when I was growing up as a kid, yeah, I wasn't
Hmm.
like you got to win. You got to come
Yeah.
number one. You weren't like, oh yeah, I'm happy to be second, third. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when I ran
Yeah.
100 meters or something like that. Yeah, you need to. I don't want the silver. I don't want the bronze. I
You
want the
want the
gold at the
gold?
end of the season. At the end of the season, yeah. I've
Hmm.
lived. I've lived seeing my team, yeah, bust up Liverpool 1989. Maybe showing my age now, yeah. Mickey
True.
Thomas, yeah, scoring that goal, yeah.
Scoring that goal.
Ricochet. I
Hmm.
remember those days, yeah. So it's not like I haven't seen my team win, the Intertoto Cup and everything. I've seen that. You know what I'm saying? Because some people in the chat will probably go back even further and say they've seen Arsenal not do so well and they've seen Arsenal win stuff. Do you know what I mean? But I can only tell you
Hmm.
about what I've seen in my era. Yeah?
Hmm.
20
Hmm.
years, 2024 will be 20 years since we've last won a Premier League
That's
title.
when I
A
said
Premier League
Everyone
Arsenal.
keeps
trophy.
talking about. Everyone keeps talking about Man City this, Man City that, Man City this, Man City that. Do you know
Bro, do
what?
you
I
remember what I
don't.
was saying earlier about that?
Hmm?
Do you
Yeah,
remember?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
I personally don't think Man City are as good as they were last season. Yeah, I
Mm.
think they dropped off a little bit. Do you know what? Yeah, they've still got, I suppose, KDB to come back and stuff like that. But even when he comes back, I still don't think they're as free flowing. I think they're gonna draw more games than they're gonna win games because teams teams get to suss teams out. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and teams can hold teams at times. Yeah, and teams can
Mm.
frustrate other teams at times. So
Mm.
you know what? Time will tell. You know, it all depends on January and you know what happens if there's injuries and stuff. I do still expect Man City to go in and win the title, though, and that's the issue, isn't it? You've got
Mm.
a, like, a team that is just like ridiculously talented, you know, and to go up against this team, yeah, you have to win games, yeah. You can't drop
Yeah,
points. And it's like
can't
every
drop
week. Yeah?
points.
Have you
Mm.
noticed with rival fans and Arsenal, yeah, even if we draw, yeah, it's like a loss to us because you know what I mean. It's like because you've drawn a game, it's like we could draw a game and City lose, but Arsenal will be like the worst off because do you know what I mean. We haven't capitalized on the result, which I can understand. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, so you're not going to win every game, yeah, that you play.
Yeah.
It's impossible for
Mm.
Arsenal to win
It's-
every game, but we have
Mm.
to remain competitive in this league. And if we keep going, then who knows? Who knows at the end of the season?
Yeah, yeah, pick one. See, um, Wolfgang, yeah. What did you think about Kai Havertz? See, all eyes was on Kai Havertz today, yeah,
Mhm.
because of course um, he scored a goal, yeah, the winning goal against Brentford. So naturally, yeah, him starting the game, opened up a lot of talk today. And mind you, Trossard didn't even find his way into the team. Today, that was also a big talking point before we started the game. But right now, Kai Havertz scoring the game, does this justify Kai Havertz starting up that game? And see, is that enough justification? Yeah, Kai Havertz scoring another goal again today, putting in a decent. I'm not saying a world beater type of performance, but I'm saying a very, very decent performance today. Does this is this enough justification to start him in that game
Right.
against Wolves in all places like the Molineux?
Okay, let me answer that very. Has he done enough to justify starting in the next game? Probably, because he's starting to show a bit of consistency. Has he done
Mm,
enough to justify himself as a player and his price tag? No.
mm,
You need a lot more. So,
mm.
but you could, and let's break this down.
A,
Kai
a, a lot more performances or a lot more goals? What
performances.
performances?
Because
Okay,
because because one thing I will say about Kai Havertz is when he plays for you guys, what's his position?
as a left centre mid.
As a left centre mid, right? So you need him to create, assist, and score. Does he
Mm,
create? No.
no.
Does he assist? No. Does he get key passes? Not really. Does he
Mm,
score a lot of goals? Not really. So again, yes, he justifies himself starting today because he scored. But a lot of people will say it's a rubbish Lens team that you beat 6-0. Is it really a
Yeah,
test?
that's the thing. That's the thing as well. It's going to be that as well. There's no credit ever. You know,
No,
it's
no,
just
no, no.
like
I know.
no,
I'm
but
gonna get.
but
I'm gonna
again,
get to that,
but
Vance.
mind you, yeah, this was a Learns team that beat us up in the first match. So I don't know when people say, oh, it's just learned, but this Learns team beat us up in the first game.
The thing is, will people? Okay. The question on Havertz, I'm not gonna question. Lens are an up and down team, just like a lot of teams. So
Okay,
I hear what
yeah.
you're saying. I hear what you're saying about Lens. This is the same team that beat us. It shows an improvement because we've beaten them 6-0. I do think that the fact of they were a bit all over the place in the first half, Lens, they didn't help themselves. But Arsenal put them to the sword, which is fair enough. Hence the reason why you got 6 goals. But on the Kai Havertz situation, he
Mm,
needs to do a lot more. Yes, he justifies his start tonight, but he wasn't a well beater tonight. Right?
mm,
Okay, you name me who was right. Rice was better than Havertz. Saka was better than
okay.
Havertz. Martinelli was better than Havertz. Saliba was better than Havertz. Gabriel Magalhaes was better than Havertz. You're doing okay. You're not doing great. You need to,
Mm,
if you got, okay, and this may sound horrible, but if you're signed for anything from 55 upwards, doing okay is not good enough.
Okay.
You have to do
Ab,
good.
you have to do good. I totally get you. Abs, do you have a different opinion to Wolfang today? Do you really think that Kai Havertz did quite much today? Uh, did you also think that his goal puts him firmly to start maybe the next game or something like that? Where are you at with Kai Havertz right now? Back to back to back goals for Germany, back to back goals for Arsenal, and back to back games in the Champions League. What do you think?
I thought Kai. Do you know what? I criticised Kai Havertz quite a lot. I thought he done all right today. I thought he done
Mm,
okay today. Um, some games, yeah. If you've just been like nothing in games and you've had an okay game, I can allow that. Kai Havertz. What I saw from Kai Havertz today was confidence, and I haven't been seeing that. Yeah,
mm,
um, through the last before the Brentford game, I've been seeing a meek, shy Havertz, player that just has no confidence. And I agree with Wolf to a certain extent that when you're paying big money for certain players, yeah, then
mm,
you expect them to come in and do a job, not just be like struggling game in, game out. I don't believe that Kai Havertz needs the whole season to bed into the team. He's playing with good enough players, yeah, to be able to you know, come on now. These are young players, you know what I'm saying? If you can
yeah,
pass a ball, yeah, and you can move, yeah, then you know what, yeah, you should be able to, you know, grab that kind of like relationship with the players and
Good
stuff
luck
like
to
that.
him.
I, yeah, I thought Kai Havertz done okay today. That pass that he was doing, that where he was no confidence and he was just going to no one. I felt he was confident in his passing. I felt he was confident in his dribbling as well. And let's continue to see that. Let's continue to see that.
yeah, yeah. Let's continue.
If we play Wolves, let's see that again at Wolves, because if he goes back into his show again and he does the same shit, then it's just going to be annoying. Do you
Mm,
understand? But I
mm,
want to see more of it. I want to see more of it. That's all I'm saying.
mm. Yeah, definitely. See, guys, we'll come to the end of the show. Oregon Gunner came in late. He says 6-0 is better. And this is Oregon Gunner, a very, very big critic, about Arsenal performances. When we do go bad, when we do go good, he gives us the onions at the time. So Oregon Gunner, big up to you. He says 6-0 is better than good. I too, I also think this is better. This is a good performance. Uh, do I want us to continue with this? Yes, I want us to continue with this. Are we firmly in where I want us to be right now? The answer is no. Are there still lapses in this team? Clearly, we need to go into that general window and bring in replacement. We still need a striker, despite the strikers getting goals today. We still need backup plans. We still need a centre mid. Yeah, in terms of injuries coming up. So we still have a whole lot of things to do in the January transfer window. So
Mm.
if the team is winning, with with this type of with this type of with this type of momentum, yeah, I like it. It's what I want. It's what I want my team to be doing. Yeah, both in the Champions League and both in the league. And guys, yeah, we can't discount this. Arsenal is top of the league right now. Arsenal is top of their Champions League group right now. So let's just hope for the best. Let's go and win these upcoming games, drag it to January, see if we can bring in reinforcements by January, and let's see where we can go. We do know that Man City will come out smoking by January, at least with the turn of the year. We do know that that's when City always starts their run. So let's see what happens. But we need to be prepared for that run. We need to be prepared for that run in because that's what they do. They've been doing it in a consistent basis. So we too we have to go into the transfer window what we did not do last season. Go into January and go get the players and get us a wins and get us a good trophy this season. See, Wolfie man, what are you planning for your channel
Well,
this weekend?
well, I obviously got the Chelsea watch along over the weekend. I'm not sure what day it is actually. I've
Who
been
you
so busy.
guys got? Who you guys got?
We got, I think, Man U away. I think.
Oh, Man United.
Sure.
No, we got
No.
Brighton at home. Sorry, Sunday we got Brighton at home. My bad. Man U's after.
Ooh,
Man U's after.
that could be techie, you know. That could
Not
be a
really.
hard
We've already
game.
slapped it. We've already slapped these guys 3-0 this season already. I'm looking forward to playing Brighton again. Still.
That was in the
Yeah, but you're
Carabao
not in
Cup,
great at
man.
home, though, are you?
That was in the Carabao
Yeah, but
Cup.
bro, we're not great anywhere. I've got to just take what we've got in it and go at it, innit? We're not great anywhere, bro. We're not great home
You know
or
what?
away.
Welbeck to score, yeah. Welbeck's gonna
Welbeck
score.
played in the last
Mitoma,
game.
Mitoma
Yeah,
to score.
yeah,
See it.
remember,
And
yeah.
the scored in the last game. Played in the last game as well. They got wigged. So yeah.
See, guys.
Just bring Brighton, bro.
Last season they beat you at home, didn't they? Brighton.
Bro, a lot of teams
Was it
beat
what
us
was it draw?
last season, bro. We had Graham Botthead in charge, bro.
Oh yeah.
We had Frank Lampard in charge, bro. Come on, we had Graham Potter and Lampard in one season. Come on, bro. This is not go there, bro. Like you don't want to talk about last season for certain reasons. I don't want to talk about last season.
See it, guys. Yeah, see Chelsea and all these are other rivals. Yeah, are all going from bad to worse. With these teams looking threatening. You see, all our rivals. Yeah, they have big games coming up. Manchester United has Newcastle. They've got Newcastle this weekend. See it, guys. Our rivals have a chance to just drop points totally.
isn't it?
I
think it's at Old Trafford, man. It's at Old Trafford.
I think that'd be a draw.
Right, you got to go there, yeah.
I see Newcastle. I see Newcastle, man, running this man, off their yard. That's what I see on Sunday. Bro, it's gonna be a big one. They couldn't keep up three. See, it's not even about them scoring goals. Throw away the scoring of goals. Man United can keep a lead. They've shown it. They can't keep leads. They were leading 3-1, and look at what they drew with Galatasaray. Come on, man. Their defense is not looking good. The goal scorers aren't strikers. They're just midfielders and defenders.
Is this a false position from
It's true. It's their defenders and midfielders getting goals for them. So they're in big trouble because their strikers are not firing on all cylinders. So there's no bet on the strikers getting goals. They're depending on their midfield and depending on their defense for a goal. Their defense isn't even looking proper right now. They're still relying on the expertise of Maguire in some cases. Evans this season. Rashford, he scored a goal, I think, was it not last weekend? But again, he hasn't been consistent, and his performances under this manager has been going down the drain. He hasn't improved and hasn't developed under this manager. Rasmus hasn't been firing on all cylinders. Bruno hasn't really been looking that good. So, that team itself have a big problem. And defensively, they're not really looking that good. I would have loved to go play them at Old Trafford at this time because they're there for the taking, whether I like it or not. But see, Abs, man, what do you have coming up on your channel? And Abs, man, there was a YouTube short you did in your car. I had to go back and watch that again. It will be very good for you to do lots of all those type of shots.
Yeah,
man.
you know what? I need to,
watch,
I need to do a bit more stuff. You know what it is? Yeah, I'm just busy at the moment because I'm busy with some other kind of stuff as well, blogging stuff as well. So I'm gonna start to do more shorts and stuff like that, man. I'll definitely do one on Saturday anyway. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to doing another watch along with you guys, or like having a show with you guys as well. Because man, I love these little shows. Kind of
it would be nice to have you on a watch along again, man. This weekend, guys, catch me on I'll be with Wolfgang Division on his channel for Chelsea matchup. If it doesn't clash with the Arsenal matchup, I will be on his channel. If it does clash, we might do something different.
What time are you playing?
We're playing Sunday.
Oh, so it's 3:00 Saturday. 3:00 is the Arsenal game.
Yeah. So
on Saturday. Okay. So Wolfgang will be down here. Wolfgang will be down here on Saturday. I will be on his channel on Sunday. So definitely, if Bant has that chance, he can also pop in too.
I'll pop in, man. I'll pop in.
And it was enjoyable, man. Today was enjoyable, man. Yeah, and you can also pop in on Wolfang's channel too for that one on Sunday too. And see, Wolfie, in as much as our brother Football Band as joined us now. I really do think that one of these days we have to go to his channel and do a watch along on his channel. How do you say? What do you think?
Well, strangely enough,
That'll be good.
I was gonna recommend to him that our next episode together be done on his channel. So
Okay.
I was gonna
Oh,
recommend
okay.
because obviously we need to get back. We need to boost everyone, isn't it?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
goes
yeah,
without
exactly.
saying.
I'm even
So
thinking of doing our show because there's a show I have with Bant. I'm thinking of doing the next episode on his own channel. So the next episode of Arsenal
you can stream it
Crash
onto
Talk,
yours. So as
Yeah.
well, no.
I might not stream it on my channel because I want it to be on his own channel, exactly in his own channel, rather than on mine. So
Yeah.
Bant, we'll have to talk about that too. So
Yeah,
you know,
definitely, man.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
let me ask the questions this time. I'll be
Exactly,
asking the questions. I'll be the host.
exactly.
The
You'll
host
be
of the
asking the
most.
questions, man.
The
And
tough
you'll be,
questions for Tony.
yeah, yeah. I know.
Just talk your
Band,
bollocks then, no problem.
band, oh, because I'm always asking bands the question. Sometimes it's just like, let me ask you let me throw this back to you, and I just feel it sometimes that bands need to ask that question sometimes. So we'll be on his channel. It depends on him when he have, when you've got time. Please do let us
Yeah,
know when you have time so that we can have it on your own channel too. So
yeah.
Wolfie, we'll be seeing Wolfie on Sunday on his channel. It will be here on Saturday for mine if he has the
KFC
time.
always bit late, but big up.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, and I'll be on his too. Deji Sports might be coming here on Friday. On
Renegade.
on Friday. Gunner,
Are they?
Josh Gunner, True Gunner, should be
Yeah.
coming down here. True Gunner he should
True
be coming
Gunner,
down
yeah.
here.
True Gunner, yeah.
Yeah, he's a young guy. No, True Gunner is a young guy,
Yeah,
but he
yeah, yeah,
talks
yeah,
super and
yeah.
he has a good channel.
Yeah.
Band, you can join us for that one, man. That would be a big one, man.
I know
Uh,
this one. I know this guy. I'll see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
let's see what happens, man. To be a good one, man. So it
Mm.
should be here on Friday. Digi Sport should be here maybe on a Sunday or Saturday. So let's see how that happens.
Yeah, big up
Guys,
Matty. Big up Matty. Big shout out to the Summer
Yes,
Gooner
Matt.
right last minute, but big up
AFC
Matty.
always
Yeah.
says Arsenal are the first English team to ever lead by 5 goals at halftime of a Champions League
Okay,
game. Oh
smiling,
my
man.
God, all the stats, man.
I
All
started
the stats,
smiling,
man.
man.
Let's win the trophy, man. Come on, man.
I started
Big ups to
smiling.
AFC always. That's our guy. And of course, Matty, the Southern Gunner, yeah.
Doctor.
The second henchman, yeah. My guy, my brother. Yeah. Po, po, po. See, man,
Oh,
Southern Gunner, man. 6-0, 6-0, baby. It says one
that's
po,
12 goal
two
difference,
po, three
bro.
Free
po,
po,
four
free
po, five
po.
po, six po, 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 six, baby. Yeah, man.
And the others
That
went home.
great performance. Great performance, the Southern Gunner, man. We had a good performance today. I'm sure you two would also, herald this win. Not like we're gonna win the league or the Champions League or something. I know we have to
Bro, if
tame
you don't
our,
understand,
our
bro, if you don't understand
expectation.
what Arteta's doing, you gotta go down the lane, mate. If you don't understand what Arteta's doing, you have to go
Mm,
down the lane.
I get that. I get that.
I'm
We
joking.
have to
I'm
tame
joking.
we
I'm
have to
joking.
tame
I'm
our
joking.
expectations.
I
But this
know
was a good win. We have
it
to
was.
herald this as Arsenal fans because this was a decent win.
No, of
So,
course. And the
we
fact
give
that
it up to them.
and the fans leaving so early when you've just won 6-0 in the Champions
Six
League.
nil, man. That's a
What?
disgrace. But again, I don't want to go into that because today's such a positive day. Yeah. So I'll just allow all that go away. Yeah.
Can I just say
Big ups to
something
the
quickly,
Southern
though?
Gunner, man.
Can I
Hopefully,
just say
I
something?
get to do
Yeah.
something with the South. Yeah, you'll get to the Southern Gunner. Shout out to you, man. Guys, if you've not subscribed to his channel, go subscribe to his channel. Yeah, I have wanted to say something, man.
I was just gonna say, even if we do click, though, yeah, it will be scary.
Who will
It
be,
will be
man?
very scary. It'd be scary. It'd be
Why
scary
haven't you
times if
clicked
it
already?
continues. I can't answer that question. I
The
can't answer
manager.
that
The
question.
manager is the
Mm.
manager. The
But
manager.
that's what I'm
The
saying.
manager.
Even though we haven't clicked yet, we're still up. We're still among it. So
Yeah, we're
if we
still
do,
in and
when we do
about.
click,
That's the
yeah,
thing.
that's what I mean. So if
Mm.
when we do click, so that just goes to show we've still got another level to go up.
Yeah,
So let's
yeah,
just we just
I
let's
do
just really
agree.
do.
I do agree with that. I do agree with that. AFC always says the real test starts now for reaching the last 16 of the Champions League. But I'm gonna have to burst the bubble. We're not getting any further in this competition. Guys, what do you think about this statement?
When we won the Champions League, both times everyone said we didn't have a chance in hell. Bear that in mind.
Hmm. Hmm. Abs, what do you have to say about this statement? You've heard Wolfie.
What was that? What did you say?
Well,
Sorry, I
what do you
missed
think
that.
about this statement? This statement from AFC Always.
Oh, the real test starts now for reaching the last 16 of the Champions League, but I'm gonna have to burst the bubble. We're not getting any further in this competition. Maybe. You know, I'm not gonna disagree with that. But we weren't supposed to beat Man City this season, but we have already.
Mm.
You know, anything
Mm.
can happen, innit? Anything can
Sprinkling
happen.
the
So
salt in it.
yeah,
Mm.
anything can happen, man, in this game, in this day and age. So who knows, innit? It all
Who
depends on
knows?
who you buck. So
Exactly. And again, see here, guys, yeah, again, the, in the Champions League, I'm seeing all these European teams, yeah. I don't really think that they have the metal this season. European teams are looking down and out. Look at Inter Milan struggling at Portugal, yeah, to just claw up to a 3-3 draw. So all these teams are, it's not like they've gotten their shit together. You know, any team that faces Arsenal would also have that fear factor, within them, that they're going to be facing Arsenal. Quick attackers, we've scored lots of goals in this group stage. We're going to have that fear factor to any opponent that we
Depends who
face.
you draw
Uh,
next. It depends.
that's what I'm saying. But whomever is gonna, of course, you have to be careful when you hear Saka is coming to town. When you hear Martinelli's come, I'm talking about our most consistent players. You definitely have to have that caveat up there in your head. That okay, Arsenal, okay, good, finished top in the group. They have goal. At least they're scoring goals, even if they don't have a top goal scorer, and they're looking good. So
Game at a time.
a
Game at
game
a
at
time.
a time, a game at a time. So, even if I do agree with the statement, but still, we just have to see in it. And again, Abs also said, Manchester City, no one thought that, or no one gave Arsenal the chance, yeah, that we would actually beat Man City. We thought it was going to be a mauling, yeah, at the Emirates, but see what happened. So, all these games, yeah, anything can happen at the end of the day.
All is
Wolfie,
round.
shout out. Yeah, exactly. Wolfie, shout out your channel, man. Let's leave, man.
Well, Wolfsbane Division, obviously this has been streamed to my channel as well because obviously with Tony and me has always shared content. Big up my two
Mm,
brothers. I've been filming with, streaming with Bants actually most of the evening, so that's been a lot of fun as well. Hope to see a lot
yeah.
more of him. I hope he's enjoyed himself as well. Good performance from Arsenal. Good game to watch. It was fun. So thank you everyone, and see you on the flip side.
Yeah, apps, man. And see, Wolfie, man, thanks for popping in, man. It's always fun to always have you down here, man, and do these
Always,
streams
man.
with you, man. Big, 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 big joys. And of course, sad times too for me, too. But, it has been big, big performances, mostly with me and you. And whenever we always shout the go, 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 go,
Goal,
go, go,
goal,
go.
goal, goal, goal.
It's always a good thing to have. And of course, joining in the fray today, my big brother, Abs, man. Shout out your channel, man. Talk to these people. Where can they find you? And
yeah, man.
just talk up things, yeah.
Yeah, Football Banks channel on Instagram, on Facebook, and yeah, man, I'm there, man. Just big yourself up.
Mm.
Big up to the panel. Big up to all the chat as well. I'm not going to be able to answer that last thing from AFC, but big yourself up. If you know what, yeah, if we come into that situation, we'll worry about that situation when we get to it. I'm
Exactly,
not
man.
scared.
A game at a time.
You know what? Why is everyone? Do you know what? I'm not scared of Man City, man. Do you know what? Man City can
See
get
my
got out.
show with Bants earlier about Man City. Let them go back and
Man
watch
City
the
can
show
get
me and you
got.
did
Yeah,
earlier, bro. Let them go
yeah,
back. We digress on that, bro. Go back and watch
yeah,
our previous show,
yeah,
and we talk about Man City. Go and have a look.
yeah.
We'll burst their bubble soon. Don't worry.
Yeah, Abs, man. You were talking about your channel, man.
Yeah, no, just Football Balance channel. You know what I mean? Just yeah, you can catch me on Instagram and Facebook, man. Just give us a subscribe, a like, whatever. You know what I mean? And I'll follow you back and subscribe or whatever to your channel as well. So yeah,
Mm.
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap, man. Guys, Thanks for joining us. Everyone who joined us on this watch along, thank you. Those of you who showed up and showed love from Facebook, thank you very, very much. Arsenal have won. We've qualified for the knockout stages of the Champions League. We can now rest players for the next game. We have a big one coming up on Saturday against Wolves. We have to maintain that top spot. We have to show these guys that we
100%.
can actually,
100%.
that we don't have to bulk under pressure. Yeah, it's just 1 point, but we have to have a constructive continue. Go down there to the Molineux, show Wolves that we're the top dogs, and we're here to stay. So that should be the number one mission on Saturday. Join me and Wolfang Division, and of course, if Abs has the time, he's going to come join us for that watch along too. If he's got the time, because he's a very busy guy, yeah, and most of the time. So hopefully he can have time to join us. And I will be on Wolfang's Division channel on Sunday for the watch along with Chelsea versus Brighton, and that'll be a big one because
That's a big
Brighton
game.
can turn up, Mitoma can turn up. Guys, see, I might
It's
be
Ferguson
smiling, yeah.
as
I
well.
might be Ferguson
It's
will be that.
Ferguson's
Oh my
move.
God, these guys are gonna
We'll see.
see, guys.
Yeah.
We'll
I
see.
might be smiling hard, yeah, on Simon's channel. Come and check that one out on
Maybe.
Sunday. Maybe
Maybe.
I might be smiling, yeah.
Maybe.
See, yeah, I'm ready to take a piss, yeah.
No, he's ready to be shameless. That's all it is.
I'm ready to take a piss
Just
and
don't.
be shameless on all these rivals because when we're having VAR, issues, these guys have no mercy on us. So
What did I ever say about Arsenal with VAR?
no, I'm not talking about you.
Oh,
I'm
right.
talking
I was about to say,
other,
because you
other
said
Chelsea
Simon. I
fans.
was like, what?
These guys laugh at us. Take
Right.
their turns to disgrace us. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to his channel and hope that Brighton do their thing. So let's see.
All
Let's see
right.
what
Yeah.
happens,
All
man.
right.
Big ups to
Peace,
everyone.
people.
Peace, people. One love.
Take care, man.
What a
Take
kick.
care.